My voice was not coming to you in YouTube. Shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Uh, Sometime my microphone, my software, block the audio automatically. So I was saying, I searched in YouTube why somebody should convert to Islam, or why somebody would convert to Islam. And then I found some videos. And actually, this is the first one came in my way. And I found it very funny and very silly. And those Western, not all of them for sure, but many of them, they are ignorant and they have no idea what they are talking about. And today we are going to show if this is true or not. Like, do they know really what they are talking about? So this person here, he says he have 5 reasons to convert to Islam. What is the 5 reasons?
Here are the 5 reasons why I became Muslim.
Why?
Number 1, Prophet Muhammad. He wasn't just a man. He was a movement.
Prophet Muhammad was not just a man, he was a movement. Yeah, sure, when he said, like, any believing woman, she offer her vagina to me so I can F her. That is a movement. Are you moved? God logic is about to go live and debate Uthman. So shall I finish? I don't know. What do you guys want to stay here? No, he will debate really Uthman. This guy covered. He will never debate him. He will debate him where? In the channel of Good Logic? I hope God logic will not go to Uthman, because they will mock mockery, they will block him, they will, Yeah, anyway, we will see. If you like to go and watch such a so-called debate, you can go and watch it. It's up to you. Here or there is the same for me, We support any Christian is doing and serving the Lord, It doesn't matter who, as long he is doing good work, we support him. This is not about my channel or your channel or his channel. It doesn't matter. It's about who do, and we have to compete, we have to compete for good, not to compete of jealousy. We have to compete for good. So I pray that all Christians will do better than me, and they will have even more audience. Our target, like how many times I went live today? 3 times. 3 times. And each one of them is almost like, I think, 2 hours something. And this is the 3rd time. I can go and say, I did, how many times I have to go live? Why I need to go live? Because I feel guilty. I feel guilty that I can do something, and I am going to waste my time doing something is not worthy for the Lord, So it doesn't matter really where you go. It's up to you. All right. For me, God logic is a good man, and I'm so glad actually that people who they are from, African American, they are standing for the faith and exposing the garbage of Muhammad, because the Muslims, they fooled them for a long time. And that's why you see many African American, they have even Arabian names. This is why someone like Muhammad Ali, he converted to Islam, because African American went through a lot of pain as since the slavery happened to them. So the Muslim, they use that as a reason to make them leave Christianity, try to convince them that it is the white man who is a Christian did that to you. But the fact is, it is the white Arab Muslim man who kidnapped you, enslaved your parents and your grandfather, and he sold you to the wicked white one. This is not Jesus who enslaved you, and you know that. When a human being is a wicked, he's a wicked, what we can say, If somebody, he claimed to be Christian, sorry, my voice is not good, I'm speaking for many hours. So for a long time, the Muhammadan, they were trying to fool the African American, and I'm so glad to see I saw many African American actually standing and making videos about Islam. It's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's over. So like there's a tsunami of African American, they are waking up, and seeing Islam as a piece of garbage. So I'm very glad, that we have people like, how many years I waited for such a moment that I'm not alone in the internet. When I go live, I mean, before even YouTube, many of you maybe, I don't know how many old are you, but many of you maybe you are not even born. And I'm serious about that. So when I start going live, exposing the garbage of Islam, there was almost nobody. There was some actually doing Arabic talk, but English there was almost none. And even the one who do, they are limited in their knowledge because they don't speak Arabic. Uh, so I'm proud of everyone and anyone who joined the fight because those are the one we want. We want more. All right? We want more. I waited for many years teaching generations so they can stand and fight. All right? So for us, we need more soldiers, not only one, not only two. That's not enough. We need more. We need millions. We need people who speak Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, any Korean, any language, because we need to be the voice of the Lord for those nations. So nobody will fool them and nobody will lie to them. Asian, black, white, doesn't matter. All of us, we are family. The Bible makes it so clear that God, He loved the world, not the white, not the black, not the Asian, the world. And He sent His only begotten Son for all of us. And all of us, we are invited, all nations. This is why the Lord, His disciples spoke many languages, because it's not about a race, it's not about a language, it's not about a Greek or Hebrew, it's not about free or slave, but it's about we follow and believe in Jesus, and He is our Savior. Uh, and actually, this is the result of lack of education. Like this poor guy, I don't want to call him idiot. I feel sorry for him. If anyone know him, ask him to contact me, and you will see how he believe Islam. He believed that Muhammad was a good man. Muhammad was not a man. He was a movement. What he moved? He moved to conquer, to steal. He's a thief. The fifth of the booty. Any believing women, she offered herself to the Prophet. So he joined Islam because Muhammad was not a man, not normal. I agree, he's not normal. He's mentally sick. All the reference prove that. When a man, he is not sure even if his sexual activities is real or not, he cannot be normal. And this is during daytime when he's awake. Hmm? Is that normal? For sure not. This is when you are, for us as a Christians, you are possessed by a demon, and it can be you are mentally ill. Choose one. And this is your so-called prophet who is a movement. The one who took children to his bed, the one who took his own son wife, the one who made verses saying any believing when she offer herself to the prophet, so he can F her. Continue.
I studied his life. He was called Al-Amin,
Al-Amin, what does that mean?
the trustworthy.
Are you sure? Muhammad, he went to his own son, wife, and he flirted with her and he slept with her. Is that a trustworthy? Muhammad, he married from Khadija by making the father of Khadija drunk. Is that trustworthy? He made the father of Khadija drunk. Because her father does not agree. I mean, look how trashy he is, to the point a woman, she have tons of husbands before him. She buried two men before him. Two men, she buried them, and she took their money. Tons of kids in the age of his mother, yet the father of this woman, he will not marry her to Muhammad. How bad he was. To the point, even the woman, she is very old, She have many kids. The husband or the future husband is in the age of her kid. Yet the father, he knew that this guy does not be fit to marry from his family. الصادق الأمين. This is المعجم الكبير الطبراني. This is Muslim website. I don't think this is a Jewish talking about Muhammad. Potato. All right, potato. Redhead. This is a Muslim website. All right. If you like to join me, you can call me anytime. I call you potato because you are. So this is the Muslim books, and this is what they witness about Muhammad. This is the book of At-Tabari, one of the highest scholars of Islam. And this is the book of Al-Mu'jam al-Kabir, At-Tabarani. Let me translate the reference so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe you're blind, I'm zooming in. And this is the page number. 20, this is volume number 22, page number 445. What happened? What Muhammad did? As-Sadiq al-Amin, the trustworthy. Read what happened. He and Khadija, they planned to make the father of Khadija drunk because he refused to marry her to him. And when he drunk, they took off his clothes and they changed his clothing, making him wearing something look nice to convince him in the morning that when you were drunk, you married me to Muhammad. You do not know Arabic, I know, Mr. Sadiq al-Amin, but no problem. You can know English, right? You can use Google Translation.
1085, Yusuf al-Qadhi narrated to us, Sulayman ibn Harb narrated to us, Hamad ibn Salama narrated to us, from Ammar ibn Abi Ammar. From Ibn Abbas, as Hamad believed, that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, mentioned Khadija bint Khuwaylid, and her father desired to marry her to him. She prepared food and drink and invited her father and a group of Quraysh. They ate and drank until they became intoxicated. Khadija said to her father, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, p. 445, is proposing to me. Get up and marry me to him. So he married her to him, and she perfumed him and dressed him in a fine garment, as was the custom with fathers when they married their daughters. When the effects of the intoxication wore off, he looked and saw that he was perfumed and wearing a fine garment. He said, What is wrong with me? She said, You married me to Muhammad. He said, I married you to the orphan of Abu Talib? By my life, no. Khadija said, Aren't you ashamed? Do you want to make a fool of yourself and tell the Quraysh and the people that you were drunk? She continued to persuade him until he agreed.
So look what As-Sadiq al-Amin did. His marriage was by deceiving the father and using alcohol. What the Quran says about alcohol? It is from the act of shaitan. Is that true? So the first step in Muhammad's life, it was by using the tool of shaitan. Chapter 5, verse number 90. Read it. All of those, according to the Quran, is from the act of shaitan. So how Muhammad is the trustworthy, yet he fooled the man. They made him a drunk. And when he's drunk, he is not aware of what he is saying or doing. They convince him that he should marry from Muhammad. The guy, obviously, he is not aware, to the point when he wake up, he said, why I'm wearing this clothes? And to convince him that there was a wedding, she changed his clothes. Imagine. This is a Sadiq al-Amin, the trustworthy, him and his wife. They fooled the father. They changed his clothing so they can convince him that this is what happened last night. And when he says, I will never marry you to him, what she said? She blackmailed him. She said, do you want me to tell the people of Quraysh that you were drunk? Do you see it? So when you say As-Sadiq al-Amin, we laugh at you. You are a potato. What about Muhammad going to his own son, wife, and take her to bed? And he flirt with her in the house of his own son by adoption. I know the Muslim will say to you, oh, you know what? This is not his real son. This is adopted son. It's even more horrible. Because adopted son is adopted son. and he is welcome inside the house when the husband is not there because he is the father of the adopted son. Otherwise, a Muslim man should not enter the house of a woman if the husband is not there. So why he entered the house? Because he is the father of Zayd. And what he did when he entered the house, he flirted with the wife. He said to her, "Praise be to Allah, the one who flipped my heart for you." According to the Muslims, not to us. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Kingdom of Satan. Read, potato. Muhammad is trustworthy. This is Al-Qurtubi, and this is the chapter 37, chapter Al-Ahzab, and verse number 37 and 36. Look what it says. Now, I know again you do not know Arabic. No problem. You can use Google. Don't be potato. Muhammad is a trustworthy. How he is a trustworthy? Imagine if I go to your house and then I flirt with your wife, and married women. Read with me what your stupid religion teach you now, because you're a Muslim now. It says that Muhammad, he married Zainab, the daughter of the donkey, bintu Jahsh, from Zayd. Jahsh in Arabic means donkey, by the way. I'm not insulting. From Zayd. فمكثت, and by the way, Muhammad's last name is Kilab, which means dogs. I'm not insulting too. Muhammad ibn Qusay ibn Kilab. Zainab bintu Jahsh. Zainab, the daughter of the donkey. I'm not insulting. That's what it says. You know, you can translate. Here we go. What Jahsh mean? A donkey.
Donkey.
See it? We're not making fun, even though he's funny, and we laugh at him. So Muhammad, he married Zainab, the daughter of the donkey, from Zayd, and she lived with him for a while. And then, peace be upon him, came to Zayd one day to call him, to see him, and he saw Zainab. She was standing, and she was white and very beautiful, and she was so fat, from the most beautiful women of Quraysh, because at that time the Arab, they like fat women. If you are skinny, nobody will marry you. The more fat you are, the more sexy. فهويها وقال سبحان الله مقلب القلوب سمعت زينب بالتسبيح فذكرتها لزيد ففطن زيد. Let us translate this part and laugh at the trustworthy Muhammad. Remember, he's trustworthy, right? He's trustworthy. You can't say he's not.
The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, married Zainab bint Jahsh to Zayd, and she stayed with him for a while. Then, one day, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, went to Zayd's house looking for him, and he saw Zainab standing there. She was fair-skinned, beautiful, and well-built, one of the most beautiful women of Quraysh. He was captivated by her and said, "Glory be to God, the changer of hearts." Zainab heard the exclamation and mentioned it to Zayd, who then understood.
What he understood? He understood that Muhammad is effing his wife. And not only that, your book teach that Allah told Muhammad, why you are hiding what Allah revealed to you, that you will take this woman? Why you tell this man? Imagine this man, after he understood, it says he understood. What he understood that Muhammad is sleeping with his wife. So he went to Muhammad and told him, please let me divorce my wife. And here you notice that Zayd still is a son of Muhammad. How we know? Because a Muslim man, he have the right to divorce his wife. But Zayd, he have no right, because he is the adopted son. Muhammad in total control. Look what the coward Muhammad said to him. Keep your wife for you and fear Allah. A second ago, he was in the house flirting with the women. When the husband came to him, he says to him, no, don't divorce her, man. Keep her. Huh? Let me translate. This is the trustworthy. And remember, the Bible says clearly, the one don't desire a woman of someone else. This is a big sin in the Bible. Muhammad breaking all the 10 commandments. He was a thief. He's a criminal. He's a rapist. He is a liar. He break the oath. He used the name of his God in vain. Read with me.
Zayd, realizing the situation, said, O Messenger of Allah, permit me to...
Hold on. What he realized? The situation. What situation? His father came into his house flirting with his wife. Do you understand the situation, potato? Do you understand? So imagine the Prophet of Islam, who's a trustworthy. He come to your house, you are not there. He started flirting with your blonde women. By the way, those Arab, they worship blonde women. They would do anything for blonde. Muhammad, he says, attack the Romans so you can get the blonde girls. Are you ready to go for your wife, Muhammad? He's a trustworthy. Don't worry, he will do nothing with her. So Zayd, he understood the situation. What is the situation? Go, Zayd, tell us.
Zayd, realizing the situation, said, O Messenger of Allah, permit me to divorce her, for she is arrogant, she treats me with disdain, and she hurts me with her tongue. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, replied, Keep your wife and fear Allah.
Fear Allah, man.
It is also said that Allah sent a wind that lifted the curtain, revealing Zainab in her home. The Prophet saw Zainab, and she made an impression on him. Zainab also sensed that she had made an impression on the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, when he came to see Zayd. When Zayd arrived, she told him about it, and this led Zayd to consider divorcing her. Ibn Abbas said, You concealed your love for her in your heart, and you feared the people, meaning you were ashamed before them.
He loved married women? The trustworthy? Any Muslim want to join us? The trustworthy is a very trustworthy. In fact, in Arabic, translation is not correct. It doesn't say he loved her. Actually, here it says love her. But here it says فَهَوِيهَا. Hawiha lost. You have lost for her. This is a trustworthy? Do we have any Muslim who believe that Muhammad is trustworthy would like to join us? This is what they told him. This ignorant man, this is what the Muslim told him. He's trustworthy. He's a great man. Secondly, you know how stupid you are. If somebody is trustworthy, does that mean he's a prophet? I never stole. I never took the money of anybody. I never enter a house and flirt with the wife of somebody. She's married. I don't chase women in the street. I don't go in the street and keep looking at women butt until I get hard, as Muhammad did. Excuse my language. This is your prophet. This is your faithful prophet, trustworthy. Women walk in front of him. He keep looking until his penis is like an antenna. Am I lying? It's in front of you. This is all is authentic. All is authentic. Look at it. All those hadith are authentic. Huh? What happened? Muhammad, he sit inside in the front of his house, waiting for women to pass by, and he kept looking at their butt until he got so horny, and his penis like an antenna. Jabir reported, look what the title name. Chapter, recommendation to the one who sees a woman, and he attract to her. Sees who? A woman, any woman. And attract to her to go to F his wife. Or his slave. I mean, look at nice. His wife or his slave. And have intercourse with her. Jabir reported that Allah Messenger SAW, this is shortwave radio. A woman, he saw a woman. He saw what? A woman, not his wife. So he came to his wife and he effed her. She was tanning leather. He forced her in the ground and boom, boom. And then after he finished having sexual intercourse with the wife, just because he saw a woman, not because he is desiring his wife. He is not desiring his wife. The woman he desires is a woman walking down street. He got so much into the desire, he want to F the trustworthy. He's like a donkey who cannot hold it. So he went to his wife who is busy and smell, because you know if you are tanning leather, that will mean you smell so bad and you are so sweaty. This is Mecca. The temperature at night is in the 60. I'm talking about Fahrenheit. If you talk about the degree, depends in the season. The women, after he F his wife, and after he desire a woman, she is not his, he says the woman advances and retire the shape of the devil. He blamed the women that she is walking by. This is a Muslim woman walking by wearing burqa. So does the burqa prevent Muslim men from not being donkeys and wicked? No. And this is your best man, Muhammad. He stay in the road waiting for women to walk by to look at them. Are we lying? And then look what he said at the trustworthy. He said to you, you idiot, that your mother is a shaitan. Your mother is a devil. Why? Because she's a woman. So he blamed the women for what he have done. Do you see how wicked he is, the trustworthy? You said he is a movement. I have to agree. He move everywhere. Any butt walk by, Muhammad is following it.
Long before prophethood, he led with mercy, lived with humility.
He led with mercy. Let us see the mercy. Muhammad, he led with mercy. And it's not only the Quran says cut their hands at their fingertips. Look at the mercy of Muhammad. The merciful Muhammad, he put nails in the eyes of his enemy and doing torture for them. I remember this story according to the Muslims, which means no, God knows what happened. It might be totally different from what the Muslims say, but what we can confirm, that Muhammad the Filthy, a group of people, they came, they converted to Islam. They gave their animals to Muhammad. Muhammad, he is, you know this guy, the one who claimed to be al-Mahdi? You know him? If you join his group, you have to give your money to him. Why they have to do that? This is what Muhammad did. You give your money to him. He owned everything. So those guys, they came and they gave their animals to Muhammad. And they accepted Islam, as you see. But then obviously, when they found that Muhammad is a fraud, and look what Muhammad did. He commanded them to drink camel urine. Drink what? Camel urine. You become a Muslim now, you are a camel urine drinker. It's halal, you know. And we know that camel urine and milk are very bad. Go check it out. Search right now in private Google, you will see that camel milk is very horrible, is very unhealthy. What about the urine of the camel? Hey Google, I feel sometimes like I like to drink camel urine. Is that healthy?
I'm here to listen.
I feel sometimes like I like to drink camel urine. Is that something healthy to do?
Drinking camel urine is not healthy and is strongly discouraged by global health experts. While it has been used in some traditional and alternative practices, the World Health Organization, WHO, and other medical bodies explicitly warn against it for several reasons. MERS-CoV risk. Camels are a primary reservoir for the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS, coronavirus.
Uh-oh.
Drinking raw camel products, including urine, significantly increases the risk of contracting this potentially fatal respiratory illness.
Uh-oh.
Zoonotic infections. Beyond MERS, consuming animal waste can expose you to dangerous bacteria and parasites, such as Brucellosis rei, which can cause chronic illness. Lack of evidence. There is no clinical scientific evidence that drinking camel urine provides any medical benefit for humans. Toxicity. Urine is a metabolic waste product containing urea and other substances that can strain your kidneys and lead to toxicity. If you have been feeling the urge to consume this, it might be helpful to discuss those cravings with a doctor to ensure you aren't experiencing a nutritional deficiency or another underlying health issue. Would you like me to help you find more information on the health risks associated with raw camel products?
What about the milk of the camel?
Camel milk is highly nutritious and safe to consume, provided it is pasteurized. Unlike camel urine, which is a waste product, camel milk is a superfood with several proven health benefits. Nutrient rich. It is high in protein, health.
But I saw in the same website you mentioned that camel milk is very risky, and the United Nations they warn from drinking it. Is that true?
It is true that the United Nations, specifically the WHO and FAO, warns that drinking raw camel milk is very risky. They caution against it because raw milk can carry MERS-CoV, a deadly.
See, this is even ChatGPT and Google. I mean, so the Prophet, he is commanding people to drink camel urine because he is very smart and commanded by Allah to give you the best medicine. But this is not our topic now. Then those people, they want to get their animals after they now found out Muhammad is a fraud. So they killed the herdsmen. This is what it says. This is what the story says. They killed a man and they drove off the camels. So he sent the people to pursue them. And when they were brought, he had their hands and feet cut off. He did not put them in jail. He did not cut their one hands. He did not even kill them. Look what he's doing. Remember, you said potato, redhead. He is merciful. He led with mercy. He is doing nothing but torture. So he cut their hands and their feet off. Their hands and their feet off. Is that enough? No. And their eyes put out. In fact, in Arabic it says, وَسَمَّلَ أَعْيُنَهُمْ, he put nails in their eyes to take it off, like put nails with the heat, you know. So this is the merciful Muhammad. In fact, if you read down, in case you don't believe me, it says, other reading says, that the nails were driven into their eyes. Another says, he ordered nails to be heated, and after them having them blinded with them, he had them thrown out. They beg for water. They left to die without being given any. And as you see, this is authentic. So what the Abdul, he says to us, the Prophet was merciful. Imagine cutting their hands, cutting their feet, putting nails in their eyes. After he put the nails in the fire, he did not kill them. He wanted them to be suffering. He let them die slowly, and he refused even to give them water. And then this potato, he says to you, the Prophet is a prophet of mercy.
And stayed uncorrupted by power.
He is not corrupted by power. Absolutely. Let us see how that works. The fifth of every booty have to go to Muhammad and to Allah, which means fifth to him, fifth to Allah. Muhammad take 20%. الخمس لله ورسوله. See those ignorant Western, they are victims of, nobody told them. If this guy he stopped by in my channel for maybe for a day, he will know that Islam is a garbage. but he's unlucky. And don't forget Muhammad, he take the fifth not because he cared for money. And then after that he gives, you know, the okay, whatever left, he give them to the Muslims and the poor. He cared for charity. And we are talking about what? We are talking about the money is stolen. He is a caravan rider. He's a pirate like the Somalian. You know the Somalian pirate? Or the Somalian in Minnesota, they are frauding, opening daycare. Muhammad daycare, he opened daycare. What is daycare? Any caravan walking by, any bus, any car. We hijack them, we take the money. And now I take the fifth from the booty. Read it. The fifth of the shares is assigned to Allah and to His Messenger. And here they add, they say to you, he is giving charity. Look, I mean, he's not taking it for him. And not only that, he takes Safiyul Maghanim. What does that mean? The best of the booty. All right? The best of the booty. He don't take only the fifth. He will take the best of the fifth. Look what Muhammad said. Let me show you how faithful this man is. Let us see if we can find it in English. Read it. Muhammad, he sent a letter threatening people to convert to Islam and to join his gang. Okay, what is required from us to do? He sent to the tribe of Zuhair bin Abi bin Aqish. He says, you witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet, and you pay me the zakat, and you pay me the fifth from every booty, and the best of the booty, and you believe in Allah and His Messenger. Special. And then if you do that, you are under the protection of Muhammad. So what is the requirement to be protected by from the faith of Muhammad? Listen, Muhammad trustworthy. Muhammad is a good guy. Muhammad is a person of mercy. If you say the Shahada, if you bear, this is a threat. If you bear witness that there is no God but Allah and His Muhammad is His messenger, and you offer the prayer, because now you became Muslim, and you have to pay the zakat. And the zakat, Muhammad decide how much. So Muhammad will take money from them and then he will give it to the Muslims. This is not for him now, supposedly. And then fifth, pay the fifth from the booty to him. This is to him. And the special portion, which in Arabic was Safiyul Maghnam. You have to give him the best portion of the booty. Not only the booty, not only fifth, the best of the booty. And as you see, this is Sahih. And this potato, he says to us that he was not corrupt. What about this? Muhammad now became powerful, and he is very rich from stealing money. So he encouraged Muslim women to offer themselves to be ifed. Are we lying? Chapter 33, verse number 50. It's lawful for you. This is Allah talking, supposedly. Imagine, this is God. God, he talk like this. God, he is saying, Muhammad, how many women he can if? Who's left? Nobody left. Obviously, Muhammad can if everybody. zoom out so you guys can read better maybe. Let us see. Or if we do that, give me a second. All right, I think we are fine. So Muhammad, Allah told him, look, Muhammad, you don't care for Ifyam, by the way. He don't really care. I mean, Muhammad is a busy man. He's very busy. You know that. He don't care for his penis. So Allah sent him a message saying to him, Muhammad, you can if all those women. Who? Your wives. Okay, already they are his wives. They are ifing him from long time. Are you now you remember? And the following who? Your right hand possess all the slave you capture from your enemy. Even the married one. And we can show a reference about having sex with married women. Having sex with married women. Actually, this is the Quran. In the Quran, it says you can have sex with married women you capture. The Quran says it's forbidden for you to have sex with married women except the one who you capture. Do you see it? We go back. Sorry, my voice is getting tired. And who is else? The daughter of your uncle, from your mom, from your sister, from your uncle, everybody. I mean, look at this. Look at the list. Look at the list. All of those women he can if, beside the hundreds and thousands of slaves. The daughter of your uncle, the man uncle, the female auntie, from your mom's side, from your father's side, and then look at this. And any believing women she offer herself to the prophet, so the prophet can if her, not marry her. You see, in the Muslim translation, it says to wed her. In Arabic, it doesn't say that. It says yes, tankihuha. And we know the word nikah does not mean marriage. As an example, Muhammad, he said, look how filthy this religion is. When women have their menstruation, the Jews, they say we should not have sex with our women when they have their menstruation. What Muhammad told them? He said, no. You can if your wives as you wish. Your wives are the same as a tithe in the ground. So dig in your tithe as you wish. Read it. Chapter 2, verse number 2, 2, 3. Your women is your tithe, so if them as you wish. The Jews, they refuse to sleep with their women when they have their period. Muhammad, he is saying, if them as you wish. And by the way, other verse in the Quran says that menstruation is a hurt. So stay from your women when they have their menstruation. And then we find that Muhammad, he was doing that. This is how much contradiction the Quran says, and full of it. So look what Muhammad said. Trustworthy, huh? What an ignorant idiot you are. So he said, do everything when they have their menstruation except effing. What the word there? Nikah. So if nikah means marriage, then you don't say they're their wives. Those are women. They are wives. What? Marry them now? You marry your wife? Read carefully. And all of this are authentic. Sahih Muslim, etc. You can see it's all Sahih, as you see. We're not making things up. The word nikah mean do everything with your women except intercourse. What the word there? What the word there for intercourse? وَاصْنَعُوا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ إِلَّا النِّكَاحِ. Do everything except intercourse. All right? So Muhammad, he said, and as you see, always is about the Jews. Muhammad, he is trying to copy the Jews and he's trying to learn from them. But when they get him busted, he tried to do the opposite. The Jews, they said, this man does not leave anything we do without opposing it, because he was accused that he is stealing from them. And then it says here, apostle of Allah, the Jews are saying such and such. What such and such? Stupid Muslims. What you can expect? Such and such. Tell us what happened. Shall we not have intercourse with them during their menstruations? So now we understand. We shall not, the Jews, they say, we shall not have intercourse with our wives when they have their menstruation. The face of Allah apostle underwent such a change that we thought he was angry. So they went out and they were met by a gift of milk which was being brought to the apostle. He sent after them and he says, he sent after them, whereby we felt that he was not angry with them. But what is this? He said to them, do everything with them except nikah. Read carefully. The apostle of Allah said, not associate. This is false translation. What associate, you idiot? Do with them everything. Who? Your wives. Except intercourse. Okay, intercourse translation for what word? And nikah. واصنعوا كل شيء غير النكاح.
واصنعوا كل شيء غير النكاح.
See the false translation? Because Muslims, they lie and they say the word nikah mean marriage, which is absolutely false. So the translation in Google come in what? Do everything except marriage. What mean marriage? This is they are their wives. So every Muslim lie when he say the word nikah mean marriage. What else you have for us about Muhammad?
No scandals, no contradictions.
No scandal, that's true. We just mentioned to you how he did to his own son wife, what he did with Khadija, and what about the gifts and the fight in the Quran between him and his wives? According to Muhammad, the book of Muhammad, the wives of Muhammad, they have a lot of trouble with him because he was unjust and he is very filthy. And this is mentioned in the Quran. Oops. What's wrong with this website here? Let us see. No scandals, right? So Muhammad, what happened here? The wife of Muhammad, she came home after he sent her to see her father. He lied to her. He sent her to see her father, but she felt there's something wrong. She asked her father, do you need me? He said, no, I did not call for you. So she went back home fast, and she found Muhammad in the top of his sleeve, which is not allowed to have sex with her. Why? Because she is not captured from war. Because the Quran gave Muhammad the authority to rape only women who they are captured from a slave. Not someone is a gift. Mary the Copt and her family, all of them, they were sent as a gift from Egypt. As you see, Muhammad, he is a very good man. He received a human being as gift. He opened the box. He found women inside. He take them to the bed and he raped them. So the wife, she told him how. She said to him, "Fi bayti wa ala sariri," in my house, in my bed. Read, ya Abdul, read. أيها الحمار. In my bed. Look how filthy he is. He sent the women. He's not even a man. He don't even dare to do it in the front of his wife. So he sent her away. And then when she came back, he started promising her he will make her father the caliphate. Read carefully. And this is Sahih. Oh, sorry, we need the translation, not this. You have no scandals, huh?
It was said to Umar ibn al-Khattab, who were the two women who conspired. He replied, Aisha and Hafsa. The beginning of the story concerned Maria the Copt, the mother of Ibrahim. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, had relations with her in Hafsa's house on Hafsa's day.
Uh-oh.
Hafsa found out and said, O Messenger of Allah, you have done something to me that you have not done to any of your wives on my day and in my turn, on my bed. He said, Are you not pleased that I forbid myself from her and never approach her again? She said, Yes. So he forbade himself from her and said, Do not mention this to anyone. But she mentioned it to Aisha, and Allah revealed it to him. Then Allah revealed the verses, O Prophet, why do you forbid? The entire verses. We were informed that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, atoned for his oath and had relations with Maria.
See, he made an oath he will not F her no more. But then he got horny again. I mean, she is very beautiful. So look what he did. As usual, he fabricated verse saying, Allah sent me this. Why you forbid what Allah forbidden made lawful for you? Where in the Quran it's made lawful for him to have sex with the women? She is not captured for more. Any Muslim can show me? Anyone? Nobody. Potatoes. And then you say to me, Muhammad have no scandal. What are you talking about? What this guy is talking about? I mean, where are those donkeys coming from? Imagine a prophet of God, he take an oath. There's a story, you know, like you see the difference between Muhammad and the Jews. There's a story in the Old Testament about a man. He made an oath that if we have victory, the first thing I will say in the front of me, I will slaughter it. He was thinking about a cow, you know. And what happened? He saw his daughter. The first thing I see when I enter my house, I will slaughter. He saw his daughter. And this man, he insists, and his daughter told him, Father, you have to keep your promise to God. And this is Muhammad. He take a false oath. And then he claimed that Allah told him, why you don't fornicate, man? Why you don't fornicate? and why you forbid yourself from what Allah made lawful for you. But if we look in the whole Quran, we will not find where Allah made lawful for Muhammad to have sex with women. She is a slave as a gift, not from war. Nowhere. You see in the Quran, it keep talking about malakat yaminuka. Malakat mean your right hand possessed from war, capture from war. This is why it's called by your own hand, because you did not buy. And by the way, the Muslims, they have sex with their slaves anyway, even the one they buy not from war. All right, this is what Islam is about. This is why in chapter 424, this is the same chapter, speak about renting women for sex. You can rent women for sex. It's called muta. A smart Muslim will say to you, muta is forbidden. False. The Quran in front of us and never been forbidden. And then he will show you a hadith saying the Prophet he forbid it. I can show you a hadith says the Prophet never. And the proof of that the Muslims after Muhammad death, in the time of Abu Bakr, in the time of Umar, they practiced the muta. Until one day something happened and Umar he forbid it. And then Ali he said, if not Umar forbid the muta, nobody commit adultery. Why they commit adultery? Because they are renting women. This is adultery. Do we have any smart Muslim? Yeah, imagine Ali, he said, if not Omar, he forbid the muta, nobody commit adultery, because simply you go, you give a woman 10 cents, she open it. Those Arab women, they are very easy. They're very easy. And obviously the Muslims in the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad, they do muta. We are not making things up. Everything we say here come with evidence and reference. Do we have any Muslim? We did muta in the time of Muhammad, which means that during the lifetime of Muhammad. So how it can be forbidden after Muhammad die? If Muhammad is the one who forbid it, then it should be forbidden from his time. And how Muhammad can forbid what Allah allow? The Quran says do muta. Look how they practice sex. We contracted, not them. The word marriage is not there, guys. You see that how they lie? Where it says marriage, I want to see the word marriage. Where in the hadith it says we used to contracted marriage? No, it says we used to enjoy. Enjoy what? The vagina. نستمتع بالقبضة من التمر. What there's no contract, there's no marriage, there's nothing of this. I want to see the word marriage. Usually Google will take the most popular translation in the internet, like a faster translation, will take what it's written here. But let's give it a try. Where is the marriage? Anyone see it? Let us highlight it, all of it, so the Muslim will not say we missed something.
Muhammad ibn Rafi narrated to me, saying, Abd al-Razak narrated to us, saying, Ibn Jurayj informed us, saying, Abu al-Zubair informed me, saying, I heard Habir ibn Abdullah saying, we used to enjoy eating a handful of dates and flour for days during the time of the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, and Abu Bakr, until Umar forbade it in the matter of Amr ibn Huraith.
See how they lie in the translation. This is why you cannot take any Islamic translation to be honest. Where is the word contract of marriage? Where it says that? Where it says that? Where is the word marriage located? I want to see it. Where is the word contract? Where is the word temporarily? All of this is false. We enjoy by giving them a handful of stuff like food, or this is how cheap Muslim women are. They open their legs for some rice. For sure, at that time, they don't have rice in Arabian business, but I'm just giving you an example. He mentioned actually what? He said we give them date. We give them palm date fruit, or even wheat. Read it. We enjoy by paying them what? Palm date fruit, and wheat. That's it. And we
enjoy a handful of dates and flour.
Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Huh? Mayday, any Muhammadan would like to join us? This guy is like happy I convert to Islam, because it's fine. Everything about Muhammad is perfect. I mean, this man is the most wicked man ever. Any Abdul? Any Abdul from the religion of the fool? Hmm? Somebody tell God Logic, if you speak to him in private, I don't have any connection in private. Tell him, can I take your place? Ask him, is it possible to take your place? Surprise the dummy Uthman in the debate. He will go flat in his belly. It's a very decent religion, women, we give them some date, they take off their panties. They don't even wear panty anyway. And the funny, they say to you, mut'a is haram. Okay, why haram? Because it is a prostitution. Okay, hold on. Why the Prophet, he allow prostitution if it's prostitution? Oh, he forbid it later. So hold on. Why Allah allow it if it's bad? How? And by the way, there's a verse in the Quran says you can do prostitution. Do you know that? You can be a pimp. It's in the Quran. We are not making things up. Let me show you. Actually, there's a video by the guy, his name Fifi, speaking about you can be a pimp in Islam, no problem. The Quran make it so clear that doing bagha by using slave girls or even your daughter. But actually, the verse says fatayatakum, which means your girls. It doesn't say slaves or not. The Muslim women, they start complaining about their husbands. They don't come home. They have many women to sleep with, and they are doing pimp business. Like Andrew Tate is a pimp. So Muhammad, he did not dare to stop them. So what he said? He said, force not your daughters or your girls to prostitution when they desire chastity. Imagine, which means if they are okay with it, go for it. Okay, what if you force them? Allah is all merciful. There is no penalty for the Muslim who do open pimp business, and there's a license if they agree. It's an open license. Force not your maid to prostitution when they desire chastity. So if a bunch of women, they agree to work and for the business of pimping, no problem, because you did not force them. What if I force them? No problem. Allah is all merciful. And then the Muslim, they says Allah merciful for them. Okay, what is the punishment for the Muslim? If there's any penalty, no. Yeah, we'll be fine if Ivory step back and he says to him, can CP take the first half hour, you know, like just to play with you? I will not be too much greedy. 15 minutes is fine. I'm sure Uthman, he will put his tail between his legs and he will flee to Allah. The coward. Yeah. Imagine they are debating me. Do we have any Muslim here? Any Muslim? يا أولاد المتعة. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? I like to convert to Islam. I like to convert to Islam because, you know, there's many good things, but the only thing I'm worried about actually is the size of the penis. Since Allah promised us endless penis, that is scaring the hell of me. How I can walk with it? How I can go to my kitchen? I mean, what my neighbor will say, like, imagine now I'm sitting here and my penis going out from the window, going to the eyes of the of my neighbors, going from the window, coming from the other window, go to the other neighbors, and keep going. And then it keep going, enter to go to the office of Mamdani. And they go out from the office. I don't know if I can use the subway with the penis, you know, such a, you know. Obviously, Muhammad is a prophet of God. I mean, otherwise, why he promised you such a penis? You see, when you have somebody, let us say you have a birthday. I don't celebrate such a thing. But imagine you have a birthday and your friends, they bring you a gift with them, as the tradition says. One, he give you the Bible. One, he give you the Quran. One, he give you a movie for Mickey Mouse. One, he gave you a video about penises or porn. We know each one of them what he is about from the gift. The one who is giving you the Quran, obviously he is very religious and wicked, because he wants you to be wicked anyway. The Quran contains versions. Allah will make them, keep them versions. Each time you sleep with them, he will put his finger there. But it's hard to see that there is somebody he claimed to be God and he promised me endless penis. And not only that, the vagina fit for it. The vagina can handle it. So I don't know if you are good in drawing. I'm not good in drawing at all, you know. But imagine your penis is endless and the vagina fit to it. That means you have an endless vagina too. How wide this woman is? How many thousand miles? Which galaxy the vagina will finish? Excuse my language, you put it inside, you will never see it again. That's it, it's gone. As you see, the vagina accommodate this. You see, Muhammad is actually, he have a great imagination. The translation here, by the way, is not accurate. He says lofty palm tree. Yes, the hadith says an-nakhla. It says as-sahuq, which means you cannot see. You know, sahuq from infinity. Infinite. Infinite penis. It's good to have an infinite penis, you know. And then this guy, he says to us, he converted to Islam because Muhammad is a movement. I'm sure he moved your penis.
contradictions, just consistent character in public and in private.
Sure.
Number 2, the Quran, unchanged, unmatched.
I mean, this idiot, he do not know how to read one word in the Quran, and he come to us. You see, this brainwash people. The Quran unchanged. By the way, I have books, and they are in Amazon, and they are not unchanged, and they are not a match. I challenge anyone to write like my books. But let me show you how stupid you are. The Quran itself says that many Quran is deleted, and deleted by Allah. I don't have any contact with God logic, my friend. I don't have any private contact. I never contact him in private. I never contact me in private. So look at this verse here. Chapter 2, verse 106, it says, none of our revelation we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. Who is causing the Quran to be forgotten? Allah. And if you look at the word abrogate, does not exist. In Arabic, it says nansakh, which means we delete. This is why you find Muslims speaking about something, it is not exist in the Quran by recitation, and not exist in the Quran by writing. As an example, the verses about stoning to death. So why it's not in the Quran? Because simply somebody did not put it there. However, we have here a very great example of the stupidity of Muhammad, because he said, why he want to make you forget the Quran? Because Muhammad used to forget the Quran. That's why he's saying or cause to be forgotten. Why Allah want to cause the Muslim to forget the Quran? Any Muslim? And what Allah will do when he make you forget the Quran? He will make a better or similar. Have you ever heard of a stupid thing like this? So guys, forget my books. Deception of Allah. Forget about it. I will make better book called Deception of Allah. It says similar. So why you want them to forget it if it's similar? And how Allah can make better book than the book of Allah? Do you see the word better? Do you see the word better? What better mean? I mean, this alone is enough to prove that Allah cannot be God. Because if Allah will make better, that means Allah he got improved. And Allah he regret making the first one. That's why he make you forget it. He caused you to forget. I thought Allah will make you memorize the Quran. It turned to be that the Quran caused to be forgotten by Allah. But Muhammad he made these verses because he cannot remember the Quran. And we have tons of reference. Muhammad he forget the Quran all the time. And not only that, he cannot, even the one who remember it, he cannot recite it the same way twice, 3 times, 5 times. Each time he says something, he add words or he miss words. So Muhammad lied to them and he says, Allah sent me the Quran in 7 ways. And then we check, we found there's hundreds of ways, not only 7 ways. Question to the Muslims, there's a prophet in the Quran, his name is Musa. Why Allah did not give him 7 Torah? Imagine I write my book 7 times. Why? Because my followers are a bunch of donkeys. Do we have any Muhammadan? Come to the stage, Abu Rad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah. Did you want some clarity on the ayat?
Yeah, like here,
So,
why Allah wanna cause you to forget the Quran? and he will make a better Quran. How that work with you?
Okay, so let me explain this.
Uh,
Ayah does not necessarily mean a verse. So ayatillah could be takwiniya, which means that these are signs from Allah Azza wa Jal.
Does it say?
So just because we call verses from the Quran
Okay, hold on. It
that
says
doesn't mean that the
okay.
word
This is
ayah
this
in
is
the Quran
this is a
means
hypocrite
verse.
explanation because it says cause you to forget. Cause you. It is something in your memory. Try something
Yeah, so
better.
it's not
Try
us that
something.
is
Try
forgetting the
something better.
verse.
Try something
It-
better. Mhm.
So let me just explain to you the distinction between al-ayat
No,
al-takwiniyya and al-ayat
don't explain. What Allah
al-tadwiniyya.
will cause you to forget, it's in your memory. It's in your memory. We're not talking about the stars and suns. It is something in your
Well,
memory. It says,
it could be in the civilizational memory, right? So if we
all
you
right, all
understand, so Allah
right.
Azza wa Jal reveals signs to Moses, and then those signs come to be forgotten. For example, the
Okay, name
Christians
for
forgot
us.
about
Give me an example of something
Jesus
Allah.
making
Listen. Okay, let's just show how the Muslims they are hypocrite. They lie.
yeah.
Give me an example of something Allah He caused to be forgotten and He makes something better or similar. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So, for example, Allah Azza wa Jal, He gave signs to His messengers,
Which sign?
and
Which sign He gave to
we
Muhammad?
may have lost
Which
track
sign?
of those
Which sign
signs.
He gave to Muhammad?
No, but we're talking specifically about signs that have
I
been
know.
forgotten,
You just
and those that
mentioned.
have been
You
given
just
to
mentioned
Muhammad.
that
Yani,
Allah gave
we
signs. You just
know about.
mentioned Allah gave signs to His prophet. Muhammad is one of them, right? What is the sign Allah gave to Muhammad?
Yes.
What is the sign?
So I mean, there's difference in opinion. I can
Guys,
I'm not going to tell you
there
that
is
the
different.
Shafaq al-Qamar or the splitting of the moon
There is
is
different
a
opinion.
miracle attributed
There
to.
is different opinion. No, give me the one you agree upon, Mr. Opinion.
Yeah. So so the agreed upon one is that the miracle of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the Quran that we have between our hands today.
So Allah, see, we go back. You mentioned to me that Allah will cause you to forget ayah. You said to me not necessarily the Quran. So when I asked you, give me an example, you said the Quran. So now Allah will make you forget the Quran. Do you see how silly you are? No IQ.
No. But we're talking about miracles
Yes,
that we may have
miracle.
forgotten,
You
because
said to
that's what
me,
ayat
no,
are.
you said to me that here is not
So,
necessarily
for example,
about
the miracle of
forgetting the
Jesus.
Quran. You said that to me. You said to me it can be
Let
about
me give you an
stars.
example.
And then you mentioned to me that God, He gave signs to His prophet. I said, like what? He said, like as an example, Muhammad giving a sign, the Quran. It's a miracle. So Allah will cause you to forget the miracle which Allah gave to Muhammad, which is the Quran.
No, but if Allah Azza wa Jal had given miracles to former prophets,
No, He's talking to
right?
you, Muslims.
And then those were
He's
forgotten.
talking to
Then
you as a
Allah Azza wa Jal
listen,
will give
listen.
us new signs and better
In
signs.
this verse, He
Yeah.
is talking in person, talking in the present to the Muslims, specifically to Muhammad.
No, so basically what is being said here is, even though the signs or miracles of the former peoples may have been forgotten, Allah Azza wa Jal brings forth new ones.
Well, none of the scholars say what you are saying. You are making things up because the Quran and the Hadith report that this is about abrogating the Quran. Okay, I want to go with you. What is the punishment? What is the penalty of fornication in the Quran of married women or married man?
Lashes.
Can you show me where it says that? I challenge you.
Yeah, في سورة النور.
I challenge you.
والزاني والزانية. Yeah, Surah An-Nur.
Uh-huh.
You have it right there.
This is
So
about
instead of Al-Baqarah,
this
just
one
go
is
to An-Nur.
this one is about married people.
Yes, it's
Are you
about so it's mutlaqa, ayah mutlaqa, so it refers to everybody.
can you show me where it says that this is about married people? I don't want to say how you know it's about how you know it's about married
So it
people.
says the fornicator and the fornicator. Because again, it's ayah mutlaqa, so it's all encompassing, unless you have takhsis. So unless you have some way of saying, oh, this refers only to unmarried, married
Okay.
people, then
Okay.
it's ayah mutlaqa.
All right. Is it true that there was a verse in the Quran and the goat ate it? It says الشيخ والشيخة.
So I mean, there's hadith that say this. There are narrations that say this, but they're obviously false.
Obviously, I like this. Obviously.
So you have to understand with hadith.
Guys, it's
Yeah, I
obviously.
mean,
How you know it's obviously false? How you know
we
it's
have to have
obviously?
some principles
How you
in
know it's
dealing with it.
obviously false? How you come to this conclusion? As you see, it says sahih, it says
This
hasan,
is a
it says
great
good.
question. So the metric.
Huh?
So the metric that we have in dealing with, yeah, the metric that we have in dealing with narrations is those that, number one, those that conflict or contradict with the Quran are therefore rejected.
So the Quran say you do mut'ah. Should you stay do mut'ah?
No, it's because you have to understand that
A second ago you
the
said
narrations that we have about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
a
wa
second
sallam,
ago you
we don't
said
know for certain ilm al-yaqin.
you said a second ago you said if the hadith conflict with the Quran you don't take it.
Exactly, yes.
So why you are taking the hadith of the mut'ah
That's what we're
which conflict with the Quran?
Which hadith of mut'ah that conflicts with the Quran?
Is the mut'ah forbidden?
So,
Is the mut'ah
no,
forbidden?
mut'ah is just a temporary marriage. It's
Okay, hold on.
permissible.
Okay, hold
So
on.
mut'ah is
Is
just a
it
temporary
first of
marriage and
all?
permissible.
Can you show me where it says marriage? What marriage?
Well, I mean that's what it. I mean that's what it is. It's a marriage contract, right?
No, it's not marriage.
So
It's
all marriage contracts
no, no.
in
It's a
Islam
sex.
are based on this verse.
Okay, here we go. Read for me and tell me what is the word marriage here. Show it to me. If you can show it to me, this is very authentic. This is Al-Bukhari. All right. This is Al-Bukhari. As you see. Show me where is the word marriage.
Okay, so you're talking about the hadith or the verse? We're talking about a verse. I'm not interested
My friend,
in
we are talking
discussing the
about a
hadith
verse. We are
first.
talking about a
If
verse. We are
you
talking
don't,
about we are talking about Al-Bukhari. You said to me this is about marriage. Show me the word marriage.
so this verse in the Quran.
What is the word
This
marriage?
verse in the Quran.
Here it says marry temporarily. You speak Arabic, you read Arabic. Does it say does it say does it say marriage?
So this is not the verse. So it doesn't say. It doesn't matter what it says here. If we're
No
looking at the
problem.
verse.
The verse, okay, does it say for okay, so the hadith doesn't say marriage.
This is the verse. This is the verse upon which marriage contracts in Islam are founded. All marriage contracts in Islam are founded upon this verse here.
Are you sure?
I mean, unless you have some other.
Are you sure? No, tell me, are you sure? Don't tell me unless. Don't tell me unless. Are you sure that this is where all the marriage in Islam is about in this verse?
Yeah.
Where it says?
So this is the verse from which marriage contracts
where
in
is
Islam
where
are
is the word
derived.
where is the word marriage in the verse? Read the verse in Arabic. Show me the word marriage in the verse in Arabic.
So this verse specifically.
It's you who mentioned to me that this verse is about marriage for all of us.
Discussing who is prohibited for marriage.
It's for
Yeah, so
it's forbidden for you. No, it's forbidden for you to sleep with women who they are already married, except the one you capture. Correct?
No, that's not what it means. That's not what it
Read it.
So ما ملكت أيمانكم means, so milk al-yamin is like somebody that you have a oath or a contract with, right?
You're,
So it's like a bonds. It's a bond person. Yes.
okay, listen. What is your sect
So you
again?
can
What was your sect, Burad?
Sunni,
Sunni.
Salafi, min
So
Ahl al-Hadith.
can you show me who is the donkey he told you? I'm not insulting. Who is the donkey that Malikat Aymanakum mean contract with women? Either you apologize that
So that's
you are a
that's the
liar,
whole.
you are a liar,
So
or you give me the reference. Is that fair, guys? Either you agree that you are a liar, or you give me the proof. Go ahead.
What verse? Sorry, what chapter is
so
this?
long.
What ayah?
This is chapter 4, verse 24, the one about mut'ah. It says here, إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ. And here it says, فَمَا اسْتَمْتَعْتُمْ بِهِ. So you pay them wages, أُجُورَهُنْ, because you enjoy their vagina. Bihi. Do you know what bihi mean? Bihi go back to their vagina. And this is what the mut'ah is about. You rent women by paying them wages, أُجُورَهُنْ. Not dowry. It is wages.
Their wages.
Those women are getting wages for what? Because you enjoy it from them. Enjoy it from them. What is bihi? Enjoy it from them. What enjoy it? What is between their legs? Correct?
So what is your claim?
My friend, we are talking about Allah. You remember how we started? We are talking about how Allah, He caused you to forget the Quran. When you say to me that forget the Quran, this is not about the Quran, it's about forgetting Allah. He have many ayah, does not mean forgetting the Quran. It mean miracle Allah He did. Why Allah
Yeah,
want to
but
make you? Why Allah want to make you
but
forget a miracle?
so here's the issue. The ayah Baqarah 2106, chapter 2106 was talking about the Jews and how they were complaining that if this is the same religion as our God, why are your ayah different? And so that's why the answer is وَمَا نَنْسِخُ مِنْ آيَةٍ, that they will whatever God wants he will copy, and however he wants to word it he will word it. That's the response. If you look at the tafsir of the ayah, this is
All right,
clear. There's
all
So
right.
I don't know how you're
Listen,
understanding
as
that
long you
verse
say, if we look at the
differently.
tafsir, as long you said, if we look at the tafsir, is it true that the tafsir says that Muhammad, he come with the Quran in the morning, he abrogated by night? You said to me this about the Jews. This is not about the Jews. You are making things up.
So for example,
It's no, no. Don't give me example, my friend. Don't give me example. Don't give me example. Let us be serious. Let us be adult.
well,
So,
Ibn Kathir says this is a response to a doubt which the Jews tried to implant in the minds of the Muslims. If both are earlier scriptures in the Quran
what
or
is the
revelations
accusation?
from God,
What is the accusation?
this is accusation that the Jews are saying if God, if both are earlier scriptures in the Quran are revelations from God, why was it that the injunctions found in the earlier scriptures had been replaced by new ones in the Quran? So they said, if your
Okay,
Quran is the exact same, why
You
are
said to
those
me.
ayat different?
Okay, you said to me Ibn Kathir said that.
God responds.
Listen. You said to me Ibn Kathir he said that, right? And this is about the Jews, correct?
Yeah,
All right.
I can send you the link here.
Okay, no problem. I have all the links you want, no problem. But
This is one of the commentaries.
did Ibn Kathir provide you with any evidence that this is about the Jews?
Yeah, I mean, that's the commentary. The commentary is talking about the context of the ayah and the
I
time
know the
of the
commentary.
ayah
Did he
when
give
it
you
come
like
down
example
and
like
the historical
are
context
what
behind
are
it.
we talking about? When he said the commentary, what he gave you? He just say commentary like this and he did not give us an example? Like what they are complaining about?
Like, for example, you want me to tell you what Jewish village or what Jewish members were
My
there?
friend, you said to me you have Ibn Kathir, right? You mentioned to me Ibn Kathir,
Yes.
not okay. In Ibn Kathir is the word Jews appear in the interpretation.
Yes, yes. In his commentary, he's talking about how the Jews are the ones that denied it.
All right.
Yes.
This is Ibn Kathir in front of me. Tell me where it is. Maybe I'm blind. I don't see it. Go ahead. This is Ibn Kathir. Where?
Let me see.
Till I go down
up a
more?
little bit.
Okay.
Go up, go up. I can't read.
Where do you want me to go? From the beginning? Here we go. I can give you the link. Here we go. Tell me where.
So this is not the correct. I don't know what you're looking at. This is not.
Ah, no, this is Ibn Kathir. This is
No,
official.
I'll send you a link.
This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. What?
No, this is
My friend, this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. You're reading something else,
so
obviously.
if you go down, if you go down, if you go down, if you go down,
Okay.
it will mention the Jews. If you go down, it will mention the Jews.
All right. Where?
قال الطبراني حدثنا. Go back up.
All right.
Go back up.
All right. Where? I keep going up and down like a
قال
yo-yo.
الطبراني عبد الله. Yeah, stop right there. Stop right there. قال
Uh-huh.
الطبراني
At-Tabarani.
حدثنا شبيب بن عبد
Hold
الله
on. Let us go to At-Tabarani. Okay, here we go. Read it. What happened?
So it says, عن أبي قرأ رجلان سورة أقرأهما رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Uh-huh.
So I don't see it specifically mentioning the Jews.
See, look what happened. Look what happened.
So
You are
no,
making
so what this is
you are
when
making
you-
things up.
whenever
But
it's
look,
mentioning
look what
anything
you
that
but look what you have
mentions
done. Look what you have done. The verse here is about what? About two Muslims are reading the Quran, but each one of them he read it differently. Each one of them he read it differently. So now they have a problem. Why everyone he read it differently? Because simply Muhammad he recited the Quran differently many times. He is lying to them, and now he have to come with his excuse, saying any verses we cause to be forgotten, we will make something similar. Imagine similar. What the point of something making something similar? And why you want to cause them to be forgotten?
Okay, but it's saying at the end. So at the end of the commentary is saying that Sulaiman ibn Arqam ضعيف. So this is
guys,
hadith
look,
ضعيف.
look at this. Look at this.
So can you
Hold
find
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. They, guys, for the last 5 minutes, they keep saying to me, "Go up, go down, go up, go down, stop here, go up." And then when we start reading it, they say to me, "This is daif." It's you who asked me to read it.
I mean, this is no, but the problem is what you're showing us is a document where Ibn al-Kathir, any word that says naskh, they're bringing it and displaying it. So it's like a big thing. So just look at al-Ma'dudi.
Listen. What am I doing? Listen. Let me show you. People speak English, so we will show them what it says in English, and people will laugh right away. And then people will notice that who is lying and who's telling the truth. Chapter 2, verse 106. Chapter 2.
Okay. Actually, if you go down all the way down,
hold on.
Ibn Kathir says that the Jews.
Hold on.
Go down.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, listen. Okay.
Holy moly.
Read with me what it says.
Bro, just
read with me what it says.
To the document you're showing us.
Read with me what it says.
It will show you at the end.
Read what it says. Read.
What now? This is what is this?
This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Chapter 2, verse 106. Read it. Go ahead.
Yes, okay.
Read it loud. Read it loud.
Us to do something and then forbid it, saying, "Oh Muhammad, why do you command us to do something and then forbid it, saying, oh, such of our revelations as we abrogate, we do not erase a verse that we was acted upon before, and which is now not acted upon, or leave unabrogated so that it is acted upon.
Do you understand
We
anything?
sent Gabriel with that which more profitable and easy. I mean, ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها. If we copy an ayah or we make something
My
forget, we
friend.
can bring something better than this.
Okay, so is it about forgetting Quran or not?
We can bring the exact same one.
Is it about forgetting Quran? Yes or no?
I mean, this is not a very hard verse to understand, so I'm not understanding.
Is it about? Is it
Mr. Prince,
about?
listen, man.
Is it
You're
about
talking a lot.
forgetting?
I'm
Okay,
tired of
okay.
people
Read this
watching
one.
you.
The
What is
first
the
one.
attack?
The
What is
first.
the attack?
The
What is the
first
attack?
one. The first one. We did not understand
Like,
anything.
how does this prove Quran?
Read this one. Read this one for me. Do me a favor. Go ahead. Read it.
When the disbelievers began to deride, do you want me to read the Arabic? What do you want me to read?
No, the English. There's no Arabic here.
The matter of abrogation, deride the matter of abrogation, which means what? To give up the matter of abrogation. The abrogation is the copying or the similar verses, saying that one day Muhammad enjoys his companions to one thing and then the next day he forbids it. God revealed in whatever verse
So what
is the
happened? Hold on, hold
conditional
on, hold
ma
on,
is
hold
the
on, hold on.
conditional particle.
So Muhammad, he gave a verse in the morning. Second day, he changed his mind. How'd that work?
Yeah, but that's the disbelievers.
I mean, this
When
is
the
obviously
disbelievers began to
No,
deride
no,
the
no, no.
matter of
Hold on, hold on.
abrogation, saying that one day Muhammad enjoins. So this is the
Okay, hold
disbelievers
on. No,
attack
no,
on
no. Hold on,
Muhammad.
hold on. Did the explanation say that disbelievers are lying? This is not what happened. No, it's agreeing with them.
Well, this is what this is saying that when the disbelievers were trying to attack Muhammad and peace be upon him, and we can assume that they were trying being hyperbolic about their attacks. I mean,
So
I'm not going to assume that they're saying the truth. I mean,
no, the here the answer agree with them. He is giving them why. He is giving them why he is doing abrogation. So he abrogate, yes, he caused to be forgotten. He is saying to them, Allah caused to be forgotten. What the problem? But here you notice that Muhammad, he received a verse in the morning, second day, huh? He have the opposite.
but that's what the disbelievers are saying.
No, no, no. This is not what this believer.
hold on.
This is what they agree upon. Read it. The disbeliever says yes, questioning why Muhammad doing this. He enjoined his companion with one thing, and then next day he forbid it.
It's right. She's right, though. It is what the disbelievers are saying.
We
So,
know what the disbeliever says. We
I'm not
know. We
disputing the
got
fact
that.
this-
We got that. We
no,
got
I'm
that.
not
So
disputing the
listen,
fact
listen,
that
listen. We got that. But
I'm
does
not
it say
disputing
there?
the fact that
Does it say in the?
exists.
Does it say?
Just let the guy speak,
Does it
calm down.
say? Listen, listen. Does it say in the interpretation that they are lying? Or it says yes?
So
No. This is saying this is what they claim.
I'm not.
That's literally what this is saying.
Does it agree with them? Because here it's explain
Yeah,
what happened. It explain what happened. Doesn't say they are lying. No, it's responding to them. Says yes.
For example, let me give you an example. We do not assume that this is complete truth because there was no evidence proven. There was no what for example verse were they talking about in here? That
Yeah,
was
this is
given in
just
the
a
morning, that
common.
was
This is a
changed in
common
the
All the
afternoon.
Quran, all the
For
Quran.
example, I'm
They are
just
talking.
asking you that.
They are talking about all the
How
Quran.
are we supposed to
As an
assume that
example,
this
okay.
is an
As an
actual
example. Hold on. As an
attack
example.
on
Okay, hold on.
the
As an example.
a serious attack?
As an example, not limited. Example only. All right. According to Muhammad, in the case of murder, is it true it says a free for free, slave for slave?
What?
Does it say in the Quran that a free for free, slave for slave, women for women?
Okay, so what does that mean?
Is it you practice today, or Muhammad he changed his mind second day?
So are you claiming that Muhammad's saying that the free should kill the free and the slave should kill the
No.
slave and the
If
woman
a
should fight
free
the
if
woman?
a free white Arab killed a free white Arab, then the free white Arab will be killed. But if a free white Arab kill a
But
black
this is the
man,
problem with you
he
is
will not
you start
he will not
reading
he will
the
not be
ayah from
killed.
one word.
He will not be killed.
Okay, man, Christian Prince, I'm noticing a problem with you is you're just
I'm asking
blabbering,
you,
you
is
blabber a
this
lot,
verse
you don't have a
is
concise
this verse
issue,
listen, listen.
you're just always
You
reaching,
are
and it's
avoiding the
always about a
answer
singular
as usual.
word. It's like a
You are
singular
avoiding
issue.
the answer. Is this one abrogated?
What is abrogated? What, Al-Baqarah 178?
Are you a kid? So what we are talking about, we are reading together.
You're asking me if this is abrogated?
Chat
How am I
GBT.
supposed to know?
Chat GBT. So aren't you the Muslim?
So
Who is the Muslim here?
the
Just
answer,
go, just go. Guys, how am I supposed to know?
yeah, okay, so yeah. So Christian Prince, can I answer you?
Is this one
Yes, this verse is abrogated, but not
is
in the
this one
sense that you
abrogated?
mean.
Yes. Is this one abrogated? Yes or no?
So not in the sense that you mean. So
Don't give me a
this verse
speeches. You see,
is
this is what you say to me.
recounting
Any guys,
previous judgment.
anything I say, this guy say to me.
I'm about to answer
Anything
you.
I say to me, it's for him. If I say the mountain, Allah, He placed the mountain at the bottom, He says not in the sense you mean. If I say the Quran says beat your wife, not in the sense you mean. If we say the free for free, slave for slave, women for women, He say not in the sense. He have no answer. He just say not in the sense you mean.
Okay,
I
so
say
this
it says forget the Quran. He
verse,
says ayah does not mean the Quran, not the sense you mean. So this is the only question you have, the only answer. Uh,
so the hukum, can I answer you? The
uh,
hukum here, what this verse is describing is it's describing the previous judgment that they had, that Ahlul Kitab had, in which a free man, if he murders a
what the
slave,
previous
would not be
judgment? Hold
murdered,
on, this is Quran. This is Quran.
etc.
This is
And
Quran. This
there,
is
and
Quran.
then it's
This
giving
is
the
Quran.
correct,
This is not for the Christian,
it's
not for
giving
the
the
Jews.
correct penalty.
Does it say free for the free? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. So if a white Arab man, he killed a white Arab man, he will be killed, correct?
I mean, not necessarily. It gives you
Not
it gives you the option
necessarily.
there
Okay,
if remission is made by the brother of
let
the
us go to
slave.
the interpretation so we can laugh together. Chapter 2, verse 117. Not necessarily. This is the answer you have for me. All those answers like this, Not necessarily. Not exactly. Nice try. Not necessarily. So 178. Read with me. Hilarious, Abdul. Do you know how to read? Read it. Not necessarily. What happened?
I'm
Guys,
not sure what you want me to read.
oh, you do not know what to read? Read what's in front of you. It says, free for the free. So if a free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave, read it. Do you see it? If a free man killed,
Yeah, I mean, I have to be, yeah, I have to be intellectually honest and say that it says "Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu." So, yes, that's what it says.
all right. So now, Muhammad, he made this verse in the morning. Did this verse live until second day? Live?
No, this
No.
verse is revelation from Allah Azza wa Jal.
No, this is not the question. He made the verse in the morning. Did this verse live until the second day?
I mean, this verse is here. We're discussing it right now, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Muhammad, he made the poo-poo. People, they
obviously
start
didn't
questioning.
exit
Listen,
anywhere.
listen. Muhammad, there's people, they start laughing at him, saying, what kind of justice is justice now? Because now we have more victims. So imagine if I kill your slaves, you kill my slaves. So now we have two slaves dead, and the one who is killing them is having coffee. If I kill your wife, you kill my wife? Is that the justice? Or you kill me? Muhammad was trying to copy the Jews.
We have to
Listen,
read the
listen,
verse.
listen, listen,
So
guys.
read the verse after it.
Muhammad is a smart man. So he heard in the Jewish book it says eye for an eye, right? Eye for an eye. So how Muhammad he practiced an eye for an eye? You kill my wife, I kill your wife. What about killing the one who killed her? Eye for an eye does not mean you kill the wife of the guy. She did not kill your wife. And then the people, they start laughing at him, saying, what kind of justice the justice is? The one who get killed, we will kill in return someone he did not kill. This is the stupid religion. And this is why when we see here it says Allah will make something similar or better, this is very funny, because Muhammad he keep forgetting the Quran. Muhammad he keep forgetting the Quran, and when he recited again, he cannot say the same as he said yesterday. And by the way, this is normal. I mean, you know, a human being can forget. I forget sometime. You know what a big deal. But when Muhammad he claimed that Allah he promised him to memorize the Quran, and the Muslim they say the Muslim memorize the Quran because the Quran came in like a rap. You know, it's not because you can, because it's very easy. There's nothing there, empty words. So when the Hadith report that Muhammad he forget the Quran, that proved to us many things. Muhammad promise given to him by Allah not to forget the Quran is a lie. Why? Because in the Quran it says سنقرؤك فلا تنسى. سنقرئك فلا تنسى. We will give you Quran
إلا ما شاء الله.
إلا ما شاء الله. No problem. Okay. But it says about what? About the Quran. Right? This is the promise. The message, Allah will make Muhammad forget the message.
And this is upon the.
All right. So are you confirming that Muhammad he forget part of the message of Islam?
No, we're confirming that he did not. So this verse.
Okay. So guys, it confirmed. It confirmed. Okay, guys, did he say it confirmed that he did not? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, yeah. He said yeah. When a Muslim he say yeah, that's it. I have my cousin told me that Muhammad he always forget Quran. Read al-Bukhari with me here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, we have to reject this hadith because it contradicts
we
the
have to
Quranic
reject.
verse.
You cannot. This is sahih. You cannot. You cannot. This is authentic. You cannot.
Yeah, I mean, so Sanad may be sahih. You might have done ilm
This
al-rijal
is
and
very.
everybody's trustworthy.
Stop playing the game.
But
You talk like a kid, my friend. Shame on you. What's not sahih? This is your business. The Muslim they confirm that this is very authentic, and this is Bukhari and Muslim, and it exists everywhere. And as you see, he did not only forget verses. He forgot. He forgot many. Listen. He forgot chapters. Do you see it? Not only verses. He reminded me of such and such verses and such surahs. He forgot totally surahs of the Quran, not verse, chapters. And he say, which I was caused to forget. Who caused him to forget? Search in ChatGPT. This are the Muslim that debate me, ChatGPT, you know.
no, I mean I've already answered you. This hadith is
no, you do not.
You have to reject it because it contradicts the Quran.
You cannot.
They can't both be true.
You cannot. How you can reject? How you can reject it? It's authentic.
I mean that doesn't mean anything. Just because the hadith is in Bukhari or Muslim, that doesn't mean that these are at the end of the day these are human products. It's not revelation, right?
Well, the Quran is a human product.
I mean, the claim is that it's not.
Okay, listen. I have my cousin. He told me that there's a chapter in the end in the Quran written by a genie. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
All right.
And it doesn't matter what Ibn Kathir or Ibn Ishaq
said. He's trying to protect himself. No, we will not go to Ibn Kathir. My cousin said,
no, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter
listen.
They say
yeah, I know. It doesn't matter for you, for sure. You're a big deal, you know. It doesn't matter, you know. Let us see what if my cousin is saying the truth or not. You can see my screen, right? You see my screen? Are you there?
Yeah, we can see your screen, man.
All right.
So there's the word jinn appears in the Quran. So there's a whole chapter called jinn.
Yeah. Now we are talking. There's a chapter in the Quran. It's called a jinn. Who is the one talking in that chapter?
Qul, so Muhammad. So anytime it says Qul, it's Muhammad
no,
being commanded by Allah Azza wa Jal to say.
No.
قل أوحي إلي أنه استمع نفر.
نفر من الجن.
What do you mean?
All right, no problem. But this is the beginning. But what happened after that?
Yeah, قل أوحي إلي أنه استمع إلي.
And what happened?
So it was revealed to the prophet that jinn that jinn heard his
who is talking Quran. Here you see so the first verse it says the first verse says say it has been revealed to us say revealed to me a company of genie listen to the Quran
it's
and they said correct.
So you know how in the Bible it says
no this is another question hold on from now on okay
that's what it's
the first 12 words is from the first 5 words from Allah and then the rest is from the genies. Yes. They say so who is the one making the Quran? All of this is a genie talking. Look how many all of this
So
I mean,
the Quran can recount, it even recounts an ant talking. Okay, it
but this is not
doesn't
the
have to
question.
be. It
This
doesn't
is
mean
not
that
the
the ant
question.
produced the
This is not the
Quran.
question. If I quote the genie and then I say nobody can say like what I said, but the one is talking is the genie.
Okay, we're saying that you cannot produce a verse like the Quran.
What do you
So
mean?
the
Hold on,
Quran
hold on.
is
If but the
recounting
Quran, as you
conversations
see,
that
all of
occur
this,
between
okay,
people. That recount.
all of this is the genie talking. It's not Allah.
Well, I mean, no, it's only. Yeah. So
Okay, can you make verse like
only the
this?
first part.
Read. No, not the first. Most of it. Read. Can you make verse like this? Is this a miracle in Arabic? Say
I
yes or no.
mean,
Say yes or no.
I no, you can't make a verse like this.
Guys, did he
No,
just
you
say?
cannot.
Did
No.
he say? Did he just say no? You cannot. That means the genie are God, because the one who cannot make like this saying is God, and the one who said this is the genie, not Allah.
So I believe it's about a chapter of the Quran. So yes,
No,
anybody
no,
can
no,
make something
no.
that
So
seems to be
are you
like
saying?
from the
Hold on. Are you
Quran.
saying I can
But
make? Are you saying I can make
the challenge
verses?
is
Look,
to
guys,
produce
look how he
Quran,
retreat. Look how he
not
retreat. He swallow his
a
tongue. What
verse.
he said a second ago, I said, "Can I make a verse like this?" Which is very stupid, by the way. I mean, anyone can make something like that and better. What is this? Uh, and we used
Yeah,
to say,
yeah,
listen,
you
listen,
can make a verse like
listen,
that
listen.
because it's just words.
This is not a verse. This is stupid. We used to sit down and we try to listen, and some they listen, and if they listen, a flaming fire, Shihab, a meteor, will follow us. So the verse here confirming something stupid, according to Muhammad, that Allah He make ambush. So when the genie they go try to steal information from Allah, Allah will shoot them with meteor. Shihaban, you know what Shihaban? Meteor, correct? This is a miracle.
I mean, this is one interpretation.
This is not interpretation. This is what the verse saying in front of you. What interpretation? I did not give interpretation. It's in front of you. It says we used to sit to listen, and the one of us who listened, which means he was able to listen to hear something. Right away, he will find a meteor chasing him. Let me show you other verse in the Quran confirming this one, so we can love together. Listen, listen, listen. Allah shoot shaitan and genie by stars. Is that correct? True?
So I mean, it doesn't say star. It doesn't say
No, it
stars.
says no. It says you are
It
lying.
says lamb.
Exactly. Allah He created
So we and we have
listen.
and we
The
decorate
lamps,
it.
the lamps in the Quran
Yeah.
is stars.
Not really. No.
All right. If we type the word lamps, masabih, what we will find?
Like
Are we going to
obviously
find?
we know stars don't. So stars don't move, right? It's talking about like
Listen,
shooting
Allah.
stars, I guess.
Listen,
Or
listen.
like
Allah in the Quran, chapter 41, He said, "We decorated the sky. We made the sky 7 skies, and we decorated the lowest one with lamps." Correct?
yeah.
All right.
So there's a verse or there's a word in Arabic that's used for stars. It's nujum, right? قُلْ لَا أَقْسِمُ بِمَوَاقِعِ النُّجُومِ, and I swear by the
All
points in
right.
the stars.
We
So
will go to that.
masabih does not mean
We will go to that one. No.
stars. Masabih literally means lamps.
what is hanged there as decoration? Is that the meteor or the stars?
I mean, there's all kinds of beauty in,
Don't tell me all kind. I'm asking you
cosmology and
because
in the
this is
skies that
something.
we can look at.
This is something decorated. Is not something. Is not something to fall down. This is something now is hanged on the sky. It says, and we decorated the lowest heaven with the lamps. Correct. What is those things where they are decorated the sky in the lowest heaven?
With lamp, with lamp. Yeah, I'm a obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it is? The lamps. What it is? Decorated. Something stay there in the sky. What is that?
And we decorated the lowest,
I
sky
know,
with
but what is
lamps.
the
That's
lamps? What is the lamps we decorated the sky
what the
with?
hope. I mean, they're not stars. I'm telling you that.
All right. According to all Islamic interpretation, isn't it stars? Be honest.
No, it's planetary objects. It's not. It doesn't have to
I
do
want
with
you. I
stars,
want
or
you to
not.
check.
Not even necessarily planetary objects.
Listen.
But like,
Listen. I said all Islamic scholars they say this is about stars. Can you show me one? Don't agree or apologize?
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find
Okay, find me.
many
Go
that
ahead. Go ahead. I'm
agree. I
waiting.
mean, you're asking me. You're asking me for a source from scholars. It's just nonsensical.
Listen.
I'm
Listen.
not going to go through tafasir and
Is
give you
no why you
such
will
and
not
such
go?
opinion.
No, because I want you to get me busted. Why you will not?
Okay, let's bring up the tafsir for this verse and read what Tabari says.
All right, we will go to
I mean, I'm
At-Tabari.
not going to do your work for
All
you.
right. Oh, you want to go to my work? Okay, okay. So you said you want At-Tabari, correct?
Yeah, let's see what Tabari says.
All right. You can say I do not like At-Tabari no more. Remember that. Let us go to At-Tabari and read together and laugh. Here we go. I want you to read for me what At-Tabari says.
Okay, I'll read for you what Tabari says.
All right, read. Read.
يقول وهي النجوم.
Remember, you told me that the stars is or Najum, right? You said that to me. So what is those lamps? The Najum, stars. Apologize.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is that the
All
word
what I'm saying,
nujum that's used for stars is
all
not
what
the
I
word
am
that's used
saying,
here.
all what I'm saying,
So
apologize. All what I'm saying,
this
apologize.
is
You said
his interpretation.
this is false. Apologize, and you choose your own interpretation, the one you like.
Yeah, so I disagree with the Tabari here.
Huh? A second ago, you said to me, "Bring me a Tabari."
I said, let's see what they say. You're the one who's saying the tafasir and the ulama. So let's see what Ibn Kathir says.
I said, if there is any tafsir, don't agree with me. You said, so you are asking me to find you something. I said, yeah. He said, okay, I will not do your work. I said, okay, give me a tabari. I said, give me the link. He said, no, I will not do your work. It's my work now. What about Ibn Kathir? What about Al-Baghawi? What about
Yeah,
Al-Qurtubi?
obviously it's your work.
All of them, they are the same.
Yeah, let's see Ibn Kathir.
Apologize.
وهي الكواكب, and they are the planets.
Apologize.
So is what you're saying false?
Apologize.
No, you apologize. It's right there. وهي الكواكب,
okay,
and they are the
hold
planets.
on. That will make it more horrible. Do the kawakib, are they lamps? Kawakib, if you are mean a planet, you said the planet. Is the planet are lamps?
That's what he says. وهي الكواكب. I mean, this is at least what Ibn Kathir
No,
says.
listen. You said to me, here we go. But it says here, you said to me that Ibn Kathir, he said they are the planet. So is the planet,
Okay,
and read carefully.
Okay, so I'm going to
listen,
read
listen.
you. I'm
let
going to
me
read to you what Ibn Kathir says here.
here it says إنما خلقت هذه
So Ibn Kathir says,
النجوم
وهي الكواكب
إنما
التي وضعت فيها.
الكواكب yeah but I don't want to say the word غبي.
Read from the top.
listen الكواكب هي النجوم
وهي
أيضا.
الكواكب التي وضعت فيها
الكواكب
من السيارات والثوابت. So the ones that move and the ones that are stationary.
ممتاز. وما هي نجوم. وهي نجوم. وهي نجوم.
No, الكواكب it says
اقرأ إنما خلقت هذه النجوم. It's in front of you. It's in front of you. Read it.
That's قال قتادة. So I'm talking about.
He is talking about those.
Top,
he's talking about those kawakib. Listen, those kawakib, and they are lamps. But we know that the planets are not lamps. Lamps is the one who shine by their own.
So you know how you can have like an object enter the Earth's atmosphere and then it lights up and it glows, right? These are the lamps that we're talking about. This is what's being described.
Yeah, and this is what it says here. It says no. It says planets. No. Those are stars. Those are stars.
Okay, so when they're saying stars here, they're just referring, like when Ibn Kathir is saying nujum, he's just referring to any point of light object.
Is the sun is a lamp?
I mean, the sun is a lamp, yeah.
Here we go. So you take me right and left, and now you agree that the lamp is the sun and the sun is a star. I mean, look how. I mean, what they would do with those Abdul?
No.
So now listen. So how Allah will shoot? How Allah will shoot a little tiny shaitan who sleep in your nose by a star?
Okay, so do you want the actual explanation for these verses?
Tell me first what shaitan he do and why Allah shoot him.
So this is what.
Start from the beginning. Why what shaitan is doing to the point Allah will shoot him like Star War?
Yeah. So okay. نقعد مقاعد للسمع. So this is the jinn revealing to or this is the jinn saying basically that in the past they used to have, maybe better technology, maybe satellites, something that causes them
used to have the jinn they used to have satellite. The jinn they used to have satellite.
And we used to sit in positions. So they used to sit in positions of listening.
Where they sit? 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 In the bathroom?
This is a different verse.
Yeah, so it's same story.
You moved from.
No, it's the same. It's the same about the genie. The genie is stealing information from Allah. Do we agree?
What is it, sorry?
The genie is stealing information from Allah. And here it says, and we decorated the sky by zodiacal signs. What is the zodiacal signs? Is that the stars?
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is stars. And then, and this decoration, hold on. And this decoration, Allah made it, and He protected the sky from what? From the cursed devil. Any cursed devil, because there's many of them in Islam. But if any of them gain a hearing, we pursued him by a Shihab. So how the shaitan is stealing information from Allah?
So I don't get where you get the information part of it.
I'm asking you, do they go up to Allah? You
Well,
said
yeah,
to
I
me,
guess, yeah, because what are they listening to?
so did they go up to heaven?
I mean, not quite. Yeah, like in the heavens, yeah, for sure.
How they can go to heaven if Allah commands shaitan to go down to earth? How they can pass?
So heaven in the sense of like the skies, not heaven in like
No,
the
no, it cannot
hereafter.
be. First of all, in the Quran, there's nothing called the sky. Sky is the heaven. There's the word. The words in the Quran is a sky for the heaven. Allah created
Sama,
Allah created,
sky,
yes, the sky. Yeah.
heaven. I mean, like heaven as in like paradise, Jannah,
No, no,
right?
no. This is
That's
not. This is
not the
not.
heaven that
No,
we're
no.
talking about,
This
right?
is
We're
not
talking
what.
about the
No,
sky.
that Jannah is different
Yeah.
story. Jannah is different story. Heaven is different story. When we say the heaven, the Muslim and the Quran speak about seven skies.
We mean the skies. Yeah.
Yeah.
When it says
So now,
Sama, it's the skies.
yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, they are reaching a point where they can hear Allah talking. Correct?
I mean, they can hear something.
What do you mean something? Like what? Madonna
They can
singing?
hear something.
Like what? Madonna singing what?
I mean, I have very limited knowledge of what's out there to hear, but I imagine there's plenty.
No, it's they are stealing information so they can tell the fortune teller. They are stealing information about the future. Is that correct?
That's not what I'd say. No.
So what they are stealing information from, and what information they want?
Information about anything, any information that's out there.
What is there? What is there?
There's plenty out there.
I know what information they will get.
What
They
do you
are
think it is? Do you think
first of all, Allah he
people
cursed
who are under some
shaitan.
kind of
Allah he
firmament?
cursed
Do you
Adam.
even believe in this?
Listen. Allah he cursed
Do you even
shaitan
believe in this
and
thing? Do
Adam
you
and
believe in
Eve
some firmament
to go down to
for,
earth.
6,000
How
years ago?
shaitan he can go up to heaven again if Allah cursed him already? You cannot go up. How far? How far shaitan he can
you
go?
you absolutely can.
You can?
So free reign
Did Allah
dunya. So this
listen?
is
Did
the
Allah
lowest life. Like this
did
whole
Allah give them permission to go
universe,
up?
everything
Did
in it
Allah
is
did Allah give them did
the
Allah
lowest.
give anyone permission to go to heaven?
I mean, يعرج الأمر إليه. Yeah, there's so by heaven, do you mean like not the skies, not the samawat?
The sky.
You're talking about like
the second you fly above the earth, you are in the sky.
that's no, that's not true.
So what is the sky? Go ahead.
So there's a verse that says يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض. If you're able to escape from the bounds of the earth, then do it.
You did beat
It's
yourself.
like a command
Okay.
from Allah.
No, he challenged. No, he did not command. He is challenging them, correct? He is challenging them, correct? You see the verse?
No, he's commanding them.
No, he is challenging them. He says, and you will not be able. Unless I give you permission. And Allah, he said it clearly in the other verses, in the same verses says it clearly that if you try, Allah will send on you fire and copper to burn you. You will never be able to do it. Read it.
Okay, no, but this is
apologize.
Yeah, so this is a direct command to.
Direct command to what?
Why should I apologize? That's what the verse says.
You lie. No, he is challenging them. If you can pass, but you cannot.
Well, he's saying you cannot accept with the sultan, and
No, no,
so
no, no.
if you want to
He
get
is saying,
into what
oh,
a
you
sultan is
assembly
and
of
what a
jinn
sultan
and men.
means,
He is challenging both, genie and human, both. If you can go beyond the zone of the
yeah,
earth and the heaven, both human and genie. If you can go, go.
then
If you can
okay,
go,
then
go. But you cannot go without my permission. And then the verse number 35 says, Allah will send upon you flame of fire and copper, and you will never be able
well,
to do so.
shrapnel.
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to be difficult.
No,
It's going to be
not
very
difficult.
difficult.
No,
Sure.
not difficult. They cannot do it. In the same time, here we have a big problem because Allah challenging to go out of the zone of the earth, not only the heaven. You cannot get out of the earth. But we know that now we have a spacemen and women. They go up to the heaven. In fact, none of the Muslims were able to go unless we take them there. They pay us to take them with us. So the non-Muslims is the one who went up to the space and they broke the command of Allah. Did Allah give the kuffar the permission to go to heaven? No. It says if you do, Allah will shoot on you.
Yeah, He gave them the direction.
Guys, Allah gave. It's a verse is so clear.
It's a direct.
لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان. You cannot do it unless by the permission of Allah, correct? Otherwise,
Is that what sultan means? Permission?
yes.
Hold on. Is that what sultan means? Be intellectually honest. What does sultan
Yes, yes. Sultan mean authority.
Sultan means authority?
Yes.
That's not what sultan means.
The word sultan is what? Is a name they give it to a king, correct?
Okay, but what does the word mean?
The word mean the one who have the authority, the one who control.
Yeah, it means it basically it refers to power of some degree.
No
Like
problem.
some
No,
degree
listen,
of power
listen.
that's required to do
But the
this.
challenge is to the men and the genie they cannot, and if they try, Allah will shoot them with fire.
No, but
And
it's
if
saying that it's
and if you
okay,
go
but it's
and if you go and read the interpretation for these verses, what you will find? You will find says لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان mean that none can go there except the angels and the Prophet of Allah. None. You can read any interpretation you want.
yeah, unfortunately, man, I gotta go.
You can go.
Unfortunately, I gotta go.
Okay.
But I will catch you next time.
No problem.
I-
No problem. He got to go. Let's bring Malik so we can laugh. How are you doing, Malik?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing very fine. What do you think about this verse, Malik?
What's wrong with this?
The Quran challenged that nobody can go beyond the zone of the earth and the heaven.
Yes, and what is the zone?
So how those people they go up to the heaven, I mean the sky with the aerospace ship, and what is that?
Where is the zone? Where is the zone?
I thought you claim you know Arabic, correct?
Where is the zone?
It's in front of you.
Yes. What Allah
What do you mean?
says
What?
in the
Hold on, hold
Quran,
on.
you
Malik,
cannot
Malik, Malik. Why you are always like a child? You keep saying to me, "Where is the Zoom? Where is it?" It's in front of you. Apologize.
read the text. Read the text.
I'm
Read
reading.
the text.
Apologize. Apologize. You keep saying to me, "Where is the Zoom?" Apologize.
About what? About
You
what?
keep
I
saying
must
to me, "Where is the
apologize
Zoom? Where is
about.
the Zoom? Where is the Zoom?" You give me a headache. You're a kid. Apologize.
If if you can pass beyond the zone, what does that mean?
But you said to me, "There's no Zoom." You said to me, "What is the Zoom?"
I asked you, where is the zone?
Yeah, what is the Zoom?
Yeah,
When I say
where
there
is
is a
the
zone,
zone?
you said, "Where
So
is the
there
Zoom?"
is
Which
a
means where it
space
says Zoom.
you can travel.
Okay, listen. So listen. Where is the zone?
So
So
if
now,
I,
where?
if
So
I,
now, let me ask you.
if I
Where is
read
the?
the text,
It says
if
the
I,
zone of the earth.
wait,
What is the zone of the earth? Explain to.
if I am,
What
wait,
is the zone
I
of?
am,
What is the zone
wait,
of?
if I
What?
am driving, if I,
What if the?
wait,
What is the
if I am
zone?
driving
What?
the car,
What is the zone of the
car,
earth?
can I explain?
What is the zone of the earth?
Yes, can I explain?
Go ahead.
Yes, can I explain?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. If I am driving a car, if I am driving a car, I am
Mm,
driving a car,
mm.
yes, and uh, I see, you cannot enter this zone. What
Uh-huh.
does that mean? So I could drive. I had space to drive till a point that I cannot get in that zone.
Uh-huh.
If
And
I pass that zone, I can maybe have maybe have trouble with the police or something.
okay.
So
And
what's the problem with it? With that?
Abdul, the
Tell
problem
me,
is
what's the problem
the
with it?
problem is that Allah
Abdul.
challenging mankind and genie to do it. But we know we have a spaceship in
Yes.
the space.
Yes.
So
Did they enter that zone? Did
yes,
they enter that
they
zone?
passed the zone of the earth from a long time
Scientists,
ago. It says, listen, it says the
scientists,
zone of the
wait,
heaven. Listen, it says the
wait,
zone of the heaven
scientists.
and the
Oh
earth.
my God,
What
this
is the
guy.
zone? What is the zone of the earth?
Wait,
What is the zone of the
wait,
earth?
scientists.
What
Yes,
is the zone of the
they.
earth?
Yes, wait,
Mm.
wait. Scientists,
Uh-huh.
they claim that the space is very big. We cannot go there.
This is not the
It is too
question.
far from us.
We know it's big, we know, but this is not
It
the
is
question.
so
It
far.
says beyond
Okay, so what's the problem with this verse?
Allah challenging that you cannot go even beyond the zone of the earth.
Yes.
The earth. Okay, what is the zone of the earth?
In the space, I think.
But this is the one is around the earth, correct?
Every planet has a, how do you say that?
Focus with me. I'm
Every
talking about
planet
the
and
earth.
every
The verse speak
yes,
the verse speaks specifically about the earth, so we do not talk about something else. So what is the zone of the earth?
I'm gonna check it for you. Wait.
Chat GBT?
No, no, no. I'm gonna call my sheikh. Yes.
Okay, okay. Why you don't call Uthman or this kid Muslim Orthodox? Call him so we can laugh.
The Orthodox Muslim he's gonna beg you.
When is going to happen?
You know that.
The Holy Prophet. He refused to talk
You
about the
know that,
Quran.
and I
He
know
ran
that.
away. He ran away, his tail between his legs. He refused to talk about the Quran. He refused to talk about Islam
Yeah,
because he's terrified and scared.
if you are
You know,
listen,
by the way, you are
if you
more
are a
you
man,
are more brave than
wait.
him.
If you
Listen,
are a man,
you are more brave than him, even though he's a kid. But he is just a potato. He don't dare to talk about his religion because he's ashamed of it. At least you are trying to defend.
you can listen. You,
Now
you can
call your
what you
sheikh,
can do.
call
You
your
can
sheikh,
come to his stream
call
if
your
you want.
sheikh, call your sheikh, call your sheikh.
Wait, I'm gonna check if he's awake because it is almost Fajr.
Mm.
We pray. We Muslims pray. You understand? We
The
don't talk
Muslim
too
they
much.
pray.
We pray to
Okay.
God.
What prayer? You repeat the same
So,
prayer 5 times a day.
Alhamdulillah,
This
we
is not a
worship.
prayer.
We,
This is a parrot.
yeah, Alhamdulillah, we worship.
We are not
It's
parrot.
not that is not only
Our
prayer.
God is not deaf. He can,
We,
I can pray right now, and my God, He will listen to me. Your God, He don't listen to you.
we also we can pray the whole day,
No,
not
hold
only
on, hold on,
five
hold
times a
on.
day.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wait,
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
let's
Hold
not
on.
lie.
Hold on.
Zikr,
Listen.
we can zikr. I can
Listen.
walk. Wait. No, no. you are listening. No, you listen.
Abdul,
Don't claim things about my religion if you don't
Abdul,
know it.
Abdul, listen,
No,
Abdul.
you are Abdul.
Listen,
Listen,
Abdul.
I can walk
Oh,
and I can talk to
at what
God.
time
What are you
at
talking
what
about?
time I challenge you? I think you're a fake Muslim. Give me the times you pray to Allah. 5 times a day. Give me the time without searching ChatGPT.
I don't need ChatGPT.
Okay, tell me. You are searching. That's why you are
We
wasting
have
time.
5 times a day.
We know
No,
that. What time? I
no,
told you what
I'm not.
time. What
I am
time?
not searching. It depends. Every day is a different time because of the
Okay,
sun and the
tell
moon.
me in
So
your
what's the
location
problem?
what time. Tell me in your location what time in the morning. The first prayer.
Around 6:30.
6:30. Give me your location.
Yeah, around 6:30.
Around.
Can I
Give me
give
your
my
location. You are a
private
liar.
location too?
You are a liar. Give me your location.
I'm not lying. Why I would lie?
Because you
Why I would
fabricated the
lie?
number. You
6:30.
fabricated the
I'm
number.
in Europe.
In Europe,
No,
the
that's
sun.
not.
Which country in Europe the sun appear at 6:30?
I'm not gonna listen. We
See,
pray
he's
5 times
searching.
a
He's
day.
searching.
Yes,
He don't
with
pray.
our listen, listen.
Malik, he don't pray to
I
Allah. He
am
never
not
pray to
searching.
Allah. Now listen, listen.
I swear by God,
Okay,
I am not
you
searching
said to
anything.
me,
Yes.
you pray 5 times a day. The first one in
What are
the
you talking
morning.
about?
The first one is in
Yes.
the early morning, and then the last one when?
It's when the 1 hour and a half after Maghrib. 1 hour 40.
Thank you very much. But according to your prophet, Allah don't listen to you
Yes.
during that time. Allah don't listen to Muslims during that time. Is that
We're gonna
correct?
go again.
What,
We're gonna go again.
guys? Hold on.
Allah is all. Wait. Oh my God. Allah is all hearing. He don't sleep.
No,
Yes.
no,
So he hear
no,
everyone who is
no,
calling upon him.
no.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that means
Yes.
okay. Are you saying to me that your prophet is lying?
Okay.
Seriously, are you saying your prophet is lying? Guys, be my
Did
witness.
your God Jesus? Did your God
Listen,
Jesus? Did he sleep or not?
listen.
Your God Jesus, did he sleep in his bed or
Don't
not?
change topic. Who's talking about sleeping now?
Your God,
Who is talking about
I'm
sleeping?
not changing the
Blah, 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 blah.
topic.
Who's talking about
It is
sleeping
the,
now?
it
Listen.
is the,
Who is talking about
please
sleeping? I'm
tell
asking
me
you. Is it
if
true?
your God,
So now
if your God Jesus,
you said to
if
me
your
that your
God
God,
Jesus sleep.
you said your
I
God, he
know,
listened to you
I know.
all the
Your
time.
God Jesus
Did you
sleep.
say that?
Can he hear your prayer or not?
See, he will not answer now.
If
That's
your
it.
God Jesus
See?
sleeps.
Yeah, see? He will not
No,
answer.
I am answering.
No, you
I
said that
am
Allah,
answering.
he listened to you every night. But this is not a lie, not when you are praying. Allah
I didn't
Prophet,
say, I didn't say,
He said,
did I say every night?
Allah Prophet, he said
Did
that
I,
Allah, he come down
did,
every
oh my,
third part of the night. Every third of part of the, which means when the Muslims are not even praying, the Muslims will be asleep. This is when Allah, he come down
what are you
every
talking
night.
about?
Read it. Allah.
We as Muslims, we also have, wait. You are, listen, we have also night prayers, huh? So what are you talking
No,
about?
no, no. You mentioned. I asked you guys. Did I ask him when the last hour is? He
Yeah.
said 1 hour
Night
something
prayers.
after the dinner.
We also
Okay.
have night prayers.
Here it says
I can stand up.
you
Wait.
can. This
I
is not
can
the
wake
the question.
up.
This is not the
Yes,
question. So if Allah
yes,
he
and I
cannot,
can pray,
if
and Allah
Allah
will hear me.
if
Yes.
Allah cannot hear
So
you, listen. If Allah cannot hear you anyway until He come down in the third part of the night, so what the point praying 5 times a day when Allah cannot hear you?
what is the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
What?
What is the name of Allah? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to us 99 names. He has more than 99.
Arrogant, arrogant,
Yes. What is
arrogant.
one?
Okay,
What
hold
is
on.
one? Wait. What is
You
one?
ask me about his
Wait.
names.
Wait.
Hold
What
on.
is
I gave
what?
you a name,
What
arrogant.
is
Am I
what?
lying? I gave you a name, arrogant. Am I lying?
What is what? All hearing and all living.
No. You asked me
Yes.
about a name. You said, what the name of Allah? I said, arrogant. Am I lying? Is it true that Allah
What is
name is
one of
arrogant?
His names?
How Allah is all
No,
hearing? Hold on. How Allah is all, okay? Listen,
your,
listen, Malik,
your,
listen, Malik, listen. If Allah is all hearing, why he need to come down every third part of the night to say who is praying? Read it.
not in how you think, not how you.
How you think? Tell me how you. Okay, tell me how you think.
Yes,
You, Malik, Your Majesty. How you think? How Allah come down every third part of the night?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, even if a leaf of a tree, if it falls from a tree, I'm aware of it.
What? What he
So
said,
don't
guys?
talk about my
What?
Allah.
What he said? What he
But
said? What he said?
he's aware. He's aware
What?
of the falling, falling. How do you say that? What?
Abdul, read. It says Muhammad said, "Our Lord, He come down, He descend every night to the lowest heaven." So Allah is moving physically with His shin, with His butt, with His hands, with His shoulders, as you know, His shoulders.
Where it says that? What
It
you
says
are
He
saying.
descend. It says He descend
Where does it say?
in the front
Where
of
does
you.
it say with his shoulder? Where physically?
Okay, guys,
Where does it say
listen
that?
to
What are you
Malik.
talking
So
about?
listen. So Malik is saying Allah He come down, but He leave His shoulder there.
Where does Allah say it?
Listen. So Allah when He come down,
You can laugh, but
when Allah He come down,
because of listen.
do
If you are
Allah
laughing,
do
that
Allah
doesn't mean
come?
that you are winning the
Listen.
argument. You are not winning the argument of
Did
laughing.
your God come down with His hands
Yeah,
and His
Abdul.
shirt and His butt, or you don't come with them? He leave them there. Answer. Do He leave them up in the heaven and He come down without them?
Listen.
What listen? Give me the
We
answer.
don't know how Allah. We
This is
don't
not
know
the,
that. We don't
guys.
know that.
Guys, he just said. As long you said.
It
As
could
long
be
you just say.
angels.
As long you just
It could
said.
be angels.
Listen. As long you
Listen.
just. As long you just said. We do not know. So why you said to me? Are you saying to me Allah come down with His shoulders, etc.? Yeah, because Allah is Allah, and it's a. If Allah is not a spirit,
That is,
Allah is not a spirit. So when Allah come down, what come down of Him? His boogers, His
we
body,
cannot.
because
We
Allah.
cannot. We
Because
cannot.
Allah.
We,
No, don't tell me you
no, we
cannot.
cannot.
You cannot because you're a coward.
We cannot describe Allah. No, we cannot describe Allah.
That's a lie. Your prophet, you
We
describe
don't
Him.
know how Allah looks.
Yes, Allah.
No.
You told me Allah, He described Himself. You forgot. You said to me Allah have 99 names, and those are attribute to Allah, correct?
His names, but we don't know how He looks.
No problem. He look whatever He
What are
look
you
like.
talking about?
But so Allah is a physical being. So when He come down, do He leave His shin in the heaven, or He come down with His shin?
We don't know. Allah. We don't know.
What do you mean you do not know? Okay, say to me, Allah, He leave His
Only
shin.
Allah.
Okay, guys.
Only Allah knows.
So now, tell me what Allah mean. Allah is a is a fake God. For the people of Iraq before Islam and spread His name in Persia. This is the moon God. This is why you find His name is everywhere. By the Persian, by the Iraqi, by the Chaldean, by the Assyrian. Allah is very well known God, the moon God. Even His name is worshipped by people of Yemen.
Why are the,
Even the Quran,
you are Arab,
even the Quran, even the Quran. Listen,
Arab, yeah?
even the Quran. We don't worship Allah. We don't worship Allah. This is a. This is a. Listen, okay, hold on. Let me show you. No, listen.
Or a real God?
The Arabic Christians, when they say the word Allah, they are fool. Anyone he used the word Allah, any Arabic Christian, he used the word Allah is a foolish person. We don't. Only foolish people, because this is false. Because this is a false translation. We cannot find the word Allah in the real Bible, in the not translation. So now listen carefully. You're trying to change the topic. Listen. We don't worship Allah. Here we go. Listen, if we worship Allah, why I want to make listen. If I worship Allah, if I worship Allah, why I'm making fun of Allah? If I am worshiping Allah, why I'm making fun of Allah? Are you mentally ill? I'm making fun of Allah, don't you see? So now answer. If Allah come down, you said to me,
I
you said
understand.
Allah can hear
But
you.
you
Allah is
are
all
saying that
hearing.
you
Guys,
are
he said
so
Allah is all hearing. But
so you
Allah is not all hearing. Allah is
yes
deaf. Allah is deaf.
no 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 no. No.
So why he come
Allah
down?
created you
So
and
why he
He
come down?
all
So,
hearing.
okay,
Yeah.
if Allah is all hearing, why he come down?
Listen. I
listen,
don't. My
listen,
English
listen.
is not. My English is not. My English is not so. How do you say that? So good to explain it. But it is more like
It is, yeah. Just take a
you
hike.
gonna.
Next time, come with your parents. Guys, his English is not good. Suddenly, his English not good. He cannot explain it why, because his English is not good. Yeah, good one. Are we talking about philosophy now? Allah come down. How he come down? Allah come down every night. Why? Because he cannot hear you. If Allah is all hearing and he is sitting in his throne, imagine Allah now. His throne is in the seventh heaven, above the seventh heaven. Actually, not in the in the above it. And then the poor guy, Allah, he have to come every day in the third part of the night. So imagine Allah, what time he have to wake up? Okay, I have to go down and ask people every day, every night. And here it's a proof to us that the earth must be flat. Actually, even if the earth is flat, it doesn't work. Because even if a flat earth, we will not have one time zone. Correct? So what do you mean Allah come down every third part of Muhammad is fabricating things. It's obvious. And if Allah is all hearing, he do not need to come down to say who is praying. And who hear him when he talk? Nobody. So he asked, who is praying so I can, what you are asking anyway? You are all hearing. If somebody is praying, you hear him. If Allah can hear, then Allah do not need to come down. As simple as that. All right. But you notice here how the Muslim poor, I feel sorry for them. Like sometimes I lose my patience with them. Like now. Because I have to repeat the question 1,000 times. I lose my voice. And Abdul refused to answer. We do not know how he come down. Who care? Your God come down. And if he come down, that means he's moving inside his creation. So the Muslim, they say to us, how God he enter into his creation. Why is that? You say to me that Jesus' flesh is a creation. Okay. So now God is inside the flesh, inside his creation. Huh? But as you see your God, he's always inside his creation. He sit in a chair, which is his creation. And if the throne is real, and suppose it's real, because according to Muhammad, 8 goat, mountain goat, they carry it. And when they try actually to carry Allah, Allah is so heavy. So Allah have to give them a hand so they can carry his throne, and the top of him is top of the throne is him. So when they say Allah come down every third of the night, prove to us many things. Muhammad is ignorant about time zone, because that's impossible. That means Muhammad, Allah, he have to go down how many times? I mean, how many time zone we have? Allah is a yo-yo. And by doing that, he is going inside his creation. So he have to be smaller than his creation. So is Allah is Akbar, as they claim, bigger, or he is smaller? Because Akbar mean bigger, not a greater. Even if you want to say greater, is it possible that the greater can go inside what is not great? The Muslim, they keep saying to us, no. It turned to be yes. It's in front of you. And this is authentic. And as we know, Allah is a shin. Allah have a foot. Allah have 2 hands. Allah have 5 fingers. You know, when the Muslim, they speak to non-Muslims trying to convert them to Islam, they say to them, Allah nothing like him. The Bible says that before Islam, nothing like God. But guess what? Nothing like me too. But doesn't mean I'm God. When the Bible speaks about nothing like God, it's talking about that He's holy, talking about His ability, talking about He's a creator. It's not about, otherwise, here we go. One of Allah's name is the arrogant. How many arrogant we have? Allah is arrogant. Allah is arrogant. Can you believe it? Al-Mutakabbir. And most of the names of Allah is fabricated too. And the funny that none of the description of Allah is the spirit. He have no spirit. So he's what? He have hands, he have a foot, he have a shin, he have a physical body, but he have no spirit. Allah is an idol. Because the spirit is life. You see, even the stupid Quran, when he say about to breathe into something, who is the one who breathed? According to Muslims, it's not Allah, it's Jibreel. But how the breathing work? The breathing will give you life. Spirit, soul. As simple as that. When Jesus in the Quran, he created from the mud the bird. What he did? He breathed into it. Okay, he have mud. He made a mud. He fashioned the mud like a bird. Wonderful. Yet we don't have a bird. But when Jesus, he breathed into it, become a living bird. So what the breathing do? Give life. So if Allah is not a spirit, how he can provide the spirit? Which means if Allah is not alive, how he can give you life? Right? Look at this Abdul in the chat. Look what he's saying. Do you want to call me Abdul Muhammad Bible Isaiah? Let me show you what this Abdul is doing. The Muslim, they are doing jihad in the chat, but they don't dare to debate me. Look what he's saying. Let us laugh at what you are saying. He, Muhammad, testify of Jesus, taught new things which could not be born at Jesus' time. He spoke what he have heard, revelation. He dealt with the beliefs. Okay. And what else? You want to come to the stage? Look at this here. They are like, copy paste. They have them like in a copy board. Read and laugh. Indeed, history tells us that many early Christians understood that the Paraclete to be a man and not a spirit. It was Muhammad who as Paraclete comforter. Okay, show us the early Christian who understood this. The Bible is so clear, it says the Holy Spirit, you potato. The Paraclete is Muhammad. Muhammad is a man and he's wicked. Secondly, when a Muslim he speak about Isaiah, he's talking about what? Old Testament and New Testament, right? If we go there, we will find very busting information. To Muhammad and his followers. Just to show you how stupid the Muhammadan is. This is Isaiah 42. Why we laugh at the Muhammadan? It says from the beginning, my servant whom I uphold, mine, elect, in whom my soul delight. Allah have a soul. What is talking about? I have put my spirit upon him. Allah have a spirit? Show me. Muslim believe Allah is not a spirit. Shall bring forth judgment to the Gentile. So what he will do? He will judge the Gentiles, not the Jews. Right? Which means he will punish them. He shall not cry, nor lift, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. Muhammad used to curse, he used to say the F word, he used to insult, he used to beat people. He will not even break a branch of a tree. Muhammad, he burned trees, he burned, even he dig the graves. He will not do any of those things. Let me show you what Muhammad did. He will not break even a branch. Do you see what Muhammad did? He burned even the whole wood. Not only he cut their trees and their branches, he even dig their graves to look for money. This is how wicked he is. What about beating and cursing? As we see, the verses says that this person, he will never do those things. Muhammad, he cursed and he beat. He cursed unjustly, not only curse. He used bad language. Do you see how easy to destroy Muhammadan and their claim? What happened to this website? Here we go. Read with me. Chapter whomever is cursed, revealed, or prayed against by the Prophet when he does not deserve it. It will be purification. Imagine Muhammad, he said the F word to your mama, this purification to your mama and to you. So Muhammad, he says, oh Allah, I am a human being. And for any person among the Muslims upon whom I heard or curse or even whip them, I whip them, make a source for purity and mercy. What the Bible says? Such a person, he must be a wonderful person. He don't harm people. He don't even harm a tree. He don't use bad language. That's Muhammad. And obviously Muhammad is God based on this. Any Abdul? Do you see why we laugh at you Muslims? You are very laughable. I never actually, you see the Muslim, they avoid debating me because they try to find somebody is ignorant, you do not know what they're talking about. And then the Muslim will look like he's a smart, we have something. I can prove to you Muhammad. And the funny is that the Muslim, they spend their life saying the Bible is corrupted, and then when they try to find Muhammad, they try to find him in our book. This is how stupid they are. Either the book is corrupted and it's bad, or you cannot find Muhammad there. All right? Uh, and we know that Muhammad, he disobeyed the command of God, the 10 commandments, everything, he disobeyed. He desired a woman, she is not his. He goes after his own son wife. He flirt with the wife in the house of the husband. He go after children's. He is a thief. He steal. He was even accused to steal underwear. Any Abdul? Do we have any smart Abdul want to join us? I hope I'm not insulting by saying smart Abdul. I don't mean it. Sorry. We know that the Muslim, they get offended from anything. So you say smart Abdul, they get offended. Always. Be careful not to use that word, by the way. They will get offended, really. So I apologize if I say smart Muslim. I don't mean it. It was like a slip of a tongue. And really, I don't mean it. Do we have any Muhammadan? No, honestly, they will they get disappointed from anything. I mean, they get offended from anything. Anything you say, the Muslim, they get offended. And the Muslim, they, to avoid being offended, they wrote articles about how to debate me. They said, if a Christian prince says, even if he says to you, Prophet Muhammad is a good man, don't say yes. And don't say no. Because he is trapping you. So if I say you're a smart Abdul, they will not say yes, I agree. I don't agree. Because they are afraid if they say yes, there's a trap. Do we have an Abdul who is so smart and so stupid, like so he will not be offended? See, I'm mixing it. Anyone? Hmm. A Muhammadan talking about adultery, a black stone kisser, who his prophet told him, if you touch the black stone, it erases your sin. I mean, how aren't you ashamed, Abdul? How dare you to talk about adultery? Is it true that your prophet says that whoever touched the black stone and the Yemeni corner, it erases sin? Huh? Adultery, huh? This is your religion. What a wicked Muhammadan. Imagine by touching the black stone and the Yemeni corner. Why the Yemeni corner? Because there is a stone is coming from the temple of Al-Makkah, which is the original Mecca. Where is the hadith? Oh boy. Here we go. Read and laugh. A very pure pagan cult. By touching a black stone and the Yemeni corner, your sin will be erased. Erased. Totally. Any Abdul? And then the Muslim, he give you speeches about paganism. This is why the Muslims, by the way, they spend a lot of money. Stop spamming the chat, Abdul. You want to call me? Call me. And we will best you with everything you post. Be a man. You see, we know that only God can forgive sin. And then when you believe that a black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina, by touching it, it erases your sin, that means this is your God. And we know in the same time that in the Bible it says that Jesus forgives sin. And Jesus made it so clear. Which one is easier? To say your sin is forgiven? He was able to read their mind. Is it to say go and your sin is forgiven, or carry your bed and walk? For sure, talk is cheap. I can say to you your sin is forgiven, but doesn't mean I can forgive your sin. But I cannot say to you carry your bed and you are a disabled person and you walk, unless by the permission of the Messiah. And as you see, this is a very pure false pagan cult. They have to go around stones. They have to bow down to stones from around the world, and they have to touch those stones. And the Muslim, they pay a lot of money to come to Mecca so they can make the Saudi rich. It's a huge business. Saudi Arabia make billions and trillions of dollars from this business. Huge income. Imagine if you can force everybody to go to Las Vegas at least once in their lifetime. Any Abdul? From the religion of the fool? I'm going to go and do some fornication, guys, and then I will buy a ticket to Mecca, and I will do stealing and etc. and theft and robbery, and then I go and touch the black stone. Easy cheesy. Walk around it 7 times, touch it and kiss it. Mwah, mwah. And you know what make it easier to do so? There's many men, they kiss vagina. So you will kiss a vagina, kiss big one. Is that true, Muslims? Can any Muslim even explain to us why this stone is in the shape of a vagina? They cannot. It is a vagina because simply it used to be worshipped as a vagina. And we are not joking. This is why they dress the Kaaba with a skirt. it's a what they call it, this for women lingerie, Victoria's Secret. There's an opening in the vagina. You do not need to unzip. This female Kaaba, she do not need to take off her panty. It's open. Put your head there. And the interpretation for the, you know, for about the black stone in their books, it says that it used to be white, and because the blood of the period of women touch it, make it black. What women they used to do? They used to go naked around the Kaaba when they have their period. Why? Because those women obviously they are not able to have babies. And then men and women, they go wearing no clothing. They are totally naked. The men, their penis is moving left and right, like wee, 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 wee. It's like a naked beach. You know, those wicked people, and you see them in many places in the world. They have naked beach for every whore to go there, for every wicked man. So it's a naked Kaaba. I mean, can even a Muslim explain to us why in the world people who believe in Allah, remember those are people who worship Allah, they are going around the Kaaba naked? What is the religion? The Blackstone religion. They go around the Kaaba totally in the state of nudity. Do you see it? What they are doing there? Imagine if we can go back on time and we have videos of thousands of Arab going totally naked around the Kaaba. Men and women. By the way, did you notice that men and women, they are mixed in the Kaaba? How come it's haram to mix women and men together, but around the Kaaba they are, because this is the tradition of the Arab. And this is why every child molester, every wicked man, he's a horny, he go to the Kaaba, like those who live in Mecca, even those wicked who like work from different countries, not necessarily Saudi, teenage, anyone is a horny. He go to the Kaaba, he attach himself behind any woman, she is doing Hajj, or Umrah or going around the Kaaba. By the time he finished going around, he will have an orgasm. It's a fact. Do you know that Muslim men, when they do Hajj, they are not allowed to wear underwear? They put a sheet around them, they are naked. And this is what they are talking about here. They give them a clothing after they go around the Kaaba. And those clothing is what? It's a male provided clothes and female provided clothes. What is this? This is a sheet. It's a sheet the same as the one they wear. It's the same as the Hindu. They show one shoulder. They expose their stomach. It's a Hindu. This is a Hindu Kaaba. Are we lying? This is the reference. It's authentic. Let me call the nightclub and see if they have some muta girls to, you know, tiridim, 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 tiridim. Hello? Nightclub? Who? Kiss and breath. I told you don't call me. Zakir Naik, what are you doing there? I called the nightclub. Kiss and breath. I think you are following me. Zakir Naik, what are you doing in the nightclub? I called the nightclub to order some females so I can have some fornication. Tomorrow I'm going to Mecca to touch the black stone. What are you doing in the nightclub? Explain that to me. Get a breath. First of all, I did not tell you before that I was working as a bodyguard. Zakir Naik, you work as a body. You work as a bodyguard in the nightclub? Are you serious? Get a breath. I swear by Allah, this is the truth. Hold on. You don't even have a body. So how you can be a guard? Like you? I mean, if somebody fart, you will fly. Zakir Naik, come on, come with a better lie. Get a breath. I swear by Allah that I am a bodyguard. And I play karate. Like Zakir Naik, you play karate. What's wrong with you? I mean, do you have a mirror at home? And what are you doing in the nightclub? You got busted. I will tell everybody. Get a breath. First of all, let us talk together. Let us be friends. What happened in Vegas? Stay in Vegas. Like, what's my Vegas? Vegas? You know, are you in Vegas now? I got you. You are now in Vegas in the I call the nightclub in Vegas. Huh? I search, you know, it says, yeah, it says the nightclub Vegas, yeah. In the strip. Are you stripping, Zakir Naik? Get your breath. First of all, I have a recording of you. You said what I said. You said what I said, that you used to work in striptease club. Oh, did you record that? Yes. Zakir Naik, I said I used to work in striptease club for blind women. Is that true? Exactly. Don't get excited. So, if I'm stripteasing for blind women, how they can see me? Get a breath. I don't care. They are blind, but they think they can see you. And then they say to you that you are a pagan. And they say to you, Islam, if religion of, and not to forget to mention the breastfeeding for adult. If there's any women from Muslim society would like to do breastfeeding for me, I'm hungry. I mean, name for me one thing is not stupid and wicked about Muhammad from his teaching. Even breastfeeding for adult, like those things will never come to your mind. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? How in the world he ordered his followers to give their boobs to stranger? Let me call a different nightclub. You know, the first one did not work. Zakir Naik was there. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me call to see if they have the condom department. Tiridim, tiridim. Tiridim, tiridim. Tiridim, tiridim. Hello? Get a breath. I swear by Allah, I'm going to sue you. Like Zakir Naik, I'm calling the condom department. What are you doing there? Get a breath. First of all, the same nightclub is providing condom. And you call the same number, you stupid. Oh, sorry. It's the same number? Oh, it's my fault. I was wondering how. So, are you saying the same nightclub they provide condoms? how much it cost, Zakir? Get them right. First of all, it's coming at a big gift for Hamas from the USAID. It's giving them $50 million for condoms. Yeah, this is true. You're right, Zakir. Kamala Harris, she was sending $50 million every month to Hamas for condoms. So you are using those condoms. Are they good? Get them right. For me, I don't use them. Why don't? I'm very small. Yeah, tingling, tingling. Do we have any Abdul from the Kingdom? Kingdom? Lord have mercy. All right, guys, I better go. I was live today for many hours, 3 times actually. It's getting late here. I hope you have a good time. Don't forget that if you give us some comment, that will bring more view. And we don't, as you see, we don't make like advertising from the view. So we are not, it's not about how many, but it's about how many people they will learn and see the truth. And the truth will set you free. So I hope we have a good time together. I better go before my voice go. So I want to say thank you and God bless you. And until we see you soon again, always remember that no one is like our Lord the Messiah. Those wicked Muslims, when they try and they do assault and lie and fabricate about the Bible, we have the tool and the ability and the answer and the refutation. And on top of that, we have a Christ. And if the Lord is with me, who could be against me? In his name, we will be victorious. And he is going to bring victory, not me. I just serve whatever I can do. But the victory is in his hand. And by his name, we are always going to have victory over the devil and his babies, like the Muslims and others, all the wicked ones. Your time will come, and the judge will come, and you will be sent to hell. You've been warned, you've been taught, and you have no excuse. Thank you all for being here. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the crusade. See ya.